just smoked another to the face, yeah. She wanna stay. Singing to your bitch like I was Drake, yeah.
Don't just try to tell me you love me. Can't keep it real if you really don't trust me. Come with a real, you hip in the front, so you get my meals. I'm gunning for the money in the bank. Coming with a dank, scrolling a tank, rolling with the gang. You sitting out on the sideline tripping, I go to the hole with the rock like Pippin.
Yeah. I'm okay.
All right, are we okay? There we go.
All right. Sorry.
All right. Well,
Nick didn't do his job. No.
smash the fucking like button.
Yes.
That's what I'm telling you right now. Smash the fucking like button. We got a jam-packed show for you guys. We got to smash the like button to get it.
Smash it.
Yeah. I'm thinking about holding off on the Pistons. I'm sure you guys heard Pistons all day. I heard a lot of the same. I'm sure you heard a lot of the same stuff, same points being made. And I'm just disgusted. I mean, in fact, I left that watch party early, Spinny. I couldn't fucking do it.
Yeah.
The Pistons
It was
not
one
come out
thing
on
with the
Judgment
calls,
Day.
but the one thing I had left, was my sweet King K cutting in. And even he started turning the ball over. And at that point, I was pulling the plug.
You only had, what, 4 or 5?
He only had 5.
Yeah.
But the third quarter was getting me there.
It was ugly.
And the chat, some of the chat, not all the chat, some of the people in the chat defending Jalen Duren, getting to me too. All right, I couldn't do it. Energy was off.
Yeah.
Why you always lying?
Alpha Gridiron 1 says, surviving Rocked On, 2 more videos dropped.
Oof.
Yeah.
2 more videos?
I saw the second one.
There's a
I guess there's
third one?
another one too, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That guy has rubbed me the wrong way in the past, so
Hey,
I'm not surprised. You know, I told him a little bit more than the left.
Yeah, did you hear what Chef said about him?
Oh, they fuck Chef big time.
Yeah, he hoed the fight. Chef's our guy.
He did some sketchy stuff to Chef. That's
Some
for
very sketchy. Chef hooked you up with
Yeah,
the
Chef hooked me
VPN, dude.
sure. Big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
Chef's a real one, man.
Chef's a real one.
That's fucked up. I mean, to take advantage of, like, we're all in this. I mean,
Just
no, I can actually say this now. We're all in this together. Lions content creators, the city of Detroit, all like I like the vast
big
majority.
butts, I cannot lie.
Yeah, I like the vast majority of content creators throughout the city, and I'm friends with quite a few of them. And to like fuck over somebody like that for what, man? Just for like a power trip? I mean, cool, buddy.
Yeah, him and I had a little spat after the Commanders playoff game, where he was trying to tell me that, Jared Goff did nothing wrong. Everything was the defense's fault that game.
So he's a stick burner.
Yeah, pretty much. And I was like, listen, brother, like we could have a conversation. The defense was good. I think we all knew that, going in because of the injuries. How about the fucking quarterback with 4 turnovers?
Yeah,
Like,
not
he
great.
just- and then Dan Campbell comes out and reiterates the same point, and then he blocks me. And he sent me like this bullshit stat. We're talking about pass blocking grades on the defense. And I was like, you're wrong. Whatever information, I don't know where the fuck you're getting this from. He's showing me PFF numbers. Finally, he sends a screenshot. He was looking at the offensive pass rushing grades. And I was like, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
And yeah, they blocked me too, and they deleted the tweet, so he went at the evidence. I screenshot a lot of them, but
Hell yeah.
yeah, not a big fan.
Guy's a turd, and he's getting ethered right now. What's the guy's name who's doing it?
Dergo Mabi,
Yeah.
who we're gonna have on the show at some point.
Shout out. Yeah.
I gotta figure out his social media. If you guys comment his stuff, let him know that we want him on the show.
Yes.
I'm gonna make that link for sure.
If you're in his YouTube chat, if you're in his YouTube stream, tell him the heavyweights want to have him come on the show.
He's OG of Lions content creation. Like when I first started, it was Dergo Mabi, Luke G, Micro Mike, and Dosa Dion, and Jim Bordeaux. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
And they kind of helped introduce me to the game. I don't think I've ever done anything with Mabi, but I did anything with much everybody else. I think he's the only one I haven't collabed with, to be honest with you. I was even on Will Rock's show one time.
You said who deleted what tweet?
Sleeping with the enemy.
Before he was the enemy. As before he was the enemy.
He was, yeah, I guess.
He deleted his tweets after he lost the argument because he was looking at the wrong information.
Were you there when we were watching the video, or did you? I think we sent it in the group chat. But yeah,
Nick's in that chat.
that stuff is crazy.
I can't wait till all that happens, and we can put Jeff in that chat.
Yeah.
Jeff Walker. That'd be pretty fun. Anyway.
Yeah.
Nick broke some news before the show.
Shout out to
Why did it take so long? Dramatic pause.
yeah,
Dude, turn that light down. Yeah. Sorry.
yeah. It looks extra dark in here today.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nobody here that would be
There you
a
go. Yeah, it's way
bad
better.
remark for.
Yeah, Easy's
they-
not black?
That's crazy.
On this side here, Easy, what are we doing here? Come on. They announced some swimsuit SI cover models. Easy was very intrigued about it, so I had to pull them up.
Yeah, haven't
for
seen this
the
yet.
people, so we can get Spencer and Easy's honest reactions along with the chat. Our queen, who has been talked about many times on the show, Hillary Duff,
Yes, Lord.
is the cover model.
Mama Lizzie.
Yes, Lord.
God damn.
Yes, Lord. Still got it. Since I was a child,
Wow,
son.
dude.
Since I was a child, son, I've been
This-
dreaming about that.
It's really like she's been hot my whole life.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
my entire life. She has been an absolute. Oh
Smoke show.
my God,
Pretty sure she was,
Lizzie McGuire.
she gave my first couple Red Rockets. I'm pretty
She's
sure it was her.
Red Rocket, Red Rocket.
It was her and the.
Wow, dude.
Oh, you guys remember Cousin Skeeter? You're all a little younger than me. So maybe not. God damn it.
You were getting horny to Cousin Skeeter?
No, not Cousin Skeeter. No, I think it's Cousin Skeeter.
What's the word with cousin?
Because
Skeeter?
Megan Fox, not Megan Fox. Megan Good was on that show. So it was Hillary Duff and Megan Good.
Yeah, Megan Good's.
Megan Good, Nickelodeon, and I go to Disney Channel, go to my grandma's for some Hillary Duff.
Megan Good's fine, still fine. Hillary Duff, yeah, she's a wow. Put that back up, Chris.
Smash like.
I was just starting to get going. No.
Put it back up, Chris. I'm almost done.
Wow, man.
Hold it.
Good for her.
Yeah.
A Disney star
She's
that
back.
made it, huh?
She's back.
Oh, she ain't never left.
She ain't never left.
But
ain't
like
never
she's
left.
like making music, touring.
She
now
is
she's
touring,
on SI
yeah.
cover. Like
Yeah.
good for Hillary Duff.
Good for Hillary Duff.
We had a couple
Good for
others that were
America.
on there. That was wild.
Okay.
That's elite milk.
We had
Top 10 milk.
influencer Alex Earl and actress Tiffany Haddish
Who's Alex?
on
Oh,
an SI cover.
Wow.
That doesn't even look like Tiffany in like the face.
does not look like her.
She's ripped, though.
Yeah.
But
She's in great shape.
Yeah.
peptides.
What's her name? Is that the girl Tom Brady's banging?
That is the girl that Tom Brady was rumored to be banging. That also
Good
gets
for you,
in
Tom.
feuds with other Alex Cooper from Caller Daddy.
Why were they beefing?
Makes
Good
they
for
look
you,
the same.
Tom.
They used to work at the same network or
Who's
something.
the hottest, skinnier blonde?
Yeah, exactly.
I think
Who
this
can
is the
take
hotter,
more Ozempic? Is I
skinnier
think they
blonde
were
for sure. This
complaining.
one wins.
I think Hillary Duff is. Lando Lightning says Cousin Skeeter's goated.
Yeah, Cousin Skeeter was goated. That was an awesome show.
Good for Hillary Duff, man.
Yeah.
I think
Just
Hillary
love to see it.
Duff takes that competition.
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
So
of
she's
those
38. Hillary Duff is the LeBron James
she's a
of white
mom.
women. No, that's Anne
Well,
Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway, yeah.
That's Anne Hathaway.
Because as
Sorry.
much as I'm Team Hillary my whole life, like comparison right now,
Hillary
Anne Hathaway's
Duff
hotter
is
right
Hillary Duff is the Joe Flacco of white women.
Now. There you go. Feels a little disrespectful.
It
He
does.
has a Super Bowl, but he did
Peyton
disappear for a
Manning?
minute. I guess she disappeared for a minute.
She
That's
did
fair.
disappear for a
Flacco's fair.
Okay.
Flacco's fair. Yeah, you're right. Fuck that. No, because she
Tom
was
Brady-
elite.
Joe
Tom Brady?
Flacco was elite.
Ah,
Joe Flacco was elite. I will die on that hill.
That
He had one of the
defense-
best
that defense
postseason
was
runs
That's
of
part
all
is true.
time.
I don't think everyone ever looked at Joe Flacco and was like elite quarterback.
Joe Flacco was elite.
what
But
about?
Hillary
I don't
Duff's
know.
run is longer?
Do you say Eli was elite when
As
he
elite.
did it to?
She's
No.
like Jordan, maybe.
No.
No.
No way.
Because Jordan retired for like 3 years, came back.
No, that's Jessica Alba. Jessica Alba is
Also goaded.
Peyton Manning.
She's Latina though.
She is Latina.
That's
Doesn't
not milk. That's leche.
That's leche.
Leche.
I'm impressed you remember that. already.
That's leche.
I am. I'm whatever you want me to be. I could be Mexican a little bit. if you want me to.
That is leche. I feel like Joe Flacco's good.
We start
No.
off the show.
No,
just horny off the
it
rip,
just
huh?
seems a little bit. It just seems a bit too
SI
low
covered
quality
it.
for her.
Yeah, I think so.
Fair.
But I have a higher opinion of Joe Flacco than most. I know Maz would be with me. Maz wants to bang regular Joe Flacco.
Yeah, the way we think of Hillary Duff, Maz thinks of Joe Flacco.
Yeah,
So
I just love his eyes.
that is completely fair. I don't think there's good
Maz
Hillary
wishes
comps.
Flacco was in the swimsuit edition, says John by YouTube. He does. He does.
Remember when they used
Maz
to do
would
like
Banana hammock.
Maz would compare to Baker for sure.
No, it's got to be somebody with longevity.
No, I said that's who Maz would compare it to.
Like Peyton Manning, but Peyton Manning? Is
Lando
that-
Lightning
Drew
says
Brees?
Tom Brady.
Drew
Well,
Brees.
Manning was gone for injury for a little bit.
Yeah. No, Tom Brady is the LeBron is Anne Hathaway. Anne Hathaway is Tom Brady and LeBron. Same thing.
Yeah,
Like, that's the top of the top.
but Drew Brees though had a long career.
Drew Brees had a long career. That's a good one.
Do you think Hillary got surgery though?
A little
face
bit.
looks
I
little
think
different.
A little
the
bit.
face.
I don't
the
think.
face.
No, I don't think.
A light amount.
But I still love
Yeah,
her.
I don't think she got like.
I still love her
mean,
for
she's
her.
not looking like fucking Starlight over there, but
Yeah, that shit's nuts.
man, I
Does
feel.
she
I
look
still
like
gotta
it in
watch
this
that
season?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I still gotta watch that season.
she's broken.
Defected.
you
Send
guys-
her back.
Yeah, she's defected.
You guys look
her
bummed.
How does that work? I think we talked about this before. Like, if your surgeon fucks you up, or you, like,
Defective is crazy.
Manufacturer
it's,
warranty.
it's just, yeah, it is what it is.
Defect is fucked.
It's Hillary. Listen. I don't want to assume, but I'm going to assume that she got a little some work. I mean,
I think her
the
face
vast
definitely- her face looks
majority of
different for sure.
Hollywood stars do. She looks fine though. It's not like she got too much done.
Yeah,
or
she.
anything.
Well, because the thing with me with all that shit, and women, if you are listening, like don't get it done because they all end up looking the same. They literally all end up looking the same.
Yeah.
Don't you want to look different? Like, don't you want to look like yourself? That's the other part too. You don't look like yourself anymore. You look at every other girl with plastic
Yeah,
surgery.
I like you're gonna get old. It's gonna happen.
I don't find any of that stuff
Especially
attractive.
white women. Like, I mean, white women normally age
The worst.
much harsher than black
Latinos
women
too.
for sure. Or I mean, Jessica Alba looks like she hasn't had any work done. She's still, unless you're Anne Hathaway. I mean,
She's a vampire.
she's a vampire. It's like
She's a
Keanu
fucking
Reeves.
vampire.
Her and Keanu Reeves are time traveling vampires.
I
Vampire.
can see it.
But yeah, just it's not worth. Just get old. Just get old gracefully. Everybody gets old. It's gonna happen. Nobody's gonna judge you for it.
Nikki Dude 86 says Duff's best friend is nice too. Who's that?
I do not know.
Who was Hillary Duff's best friend?
Wasn't it Paris Hilton? Was it that the friend that she was always hanging with?
No, that was Lindsay Lohan.
Kelly Cadet Kelly.
That's her.
Who's the
Cadet
but
Kelly
who's
is just that's
who's the
just
person
Hillary
there
Duff.
with her? Yeah, Cadet Kelly's pretty hot too. No, who's the girl in the movie with her though? She's from Even Stevens, the sister. I don't know her name.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. Don't know her name.
I don't know.
She did the voice of Kim Possible. We're going back,
And
boys.
it's
Kim
Kim
Possible.
Possible.
Dude, I ain't gonna lie. When I was little, Kim Possible was hot too.
Oh,
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
sure.
Shigo?
Bonnie, yeah, Shigo.
Ooh,
Go.
They give them unnecessary hips.
She-
What are they doing to us?
Very necessary hips
Necessary
for the
That's fair.
dads, man.
If your father getting horned up by Kim Possible a little different
Shigo.
than me, and they getting horned up by Kim
Shigo was
Possible.
an adult.
That's fair.
Why do you think Mrs. Incredible's got a fat ass? That's not
Easy.
for the
Does-
kids.
That's fair.
Does B have any shows where you're just like where like one of the
Dude,
moms
I
or
think I
something?
texted you. I think
Yeah.
I texted you today. Oh, Bluey, no.
Tom Brady.
So Doc Ock and Spidey and Friends is a girl, and he was.
Oh
like,
yeah, the from the Spider Verse. Is it the same girl?
I don't know. Spidey and Friends.
I mean, I haven't seen it. I don't
Okay,
watch
it's
children's
a
shows.
children's show. But he was like, she's pretty, and I was like, yes.
Fuck yeah, Bryce. Fuck yeah. That's my guy.
Nice.
That's my guy.
Let's go. Dap up. Yeah. So that's his first animated crush.
Shigo is fine.
My first animated crush was Pocahontas.
Mine was either the girl from
Fox
Road to
Now.
El Dorado. Have you ever
Cat
seen-
dog. No, kidding.
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Or
That's a good one.
Lilo's sister from Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
The oldest
Oh.
Nani
Nani?
or
Nani?
Nani.
That's a hot name.
She's sitting on the fucking surfboard, caked up.
Biff That Grit, iCarly.
Carly's a good one.
Christy Carlson Romano, that's her name, Vincent E.
Yeah, wow, good
Wait, we should
pull.
have asked Nick who is, or Nikki.
Topanga's Topanga. I feel like we do
Topanga.
this like once a week.
She's goated too.
I feel like when we start getting horny talk, old ones start
Yeah.
coming in.
Topanga's a good one.
I hope this is because I'm not. We're just talking about. I'm not like bricked
Yeah.
up or nothing.
I know. I'm just
Yeah,
saying
I
the
know.
SI
I'm not
swimsuit.
rock
Nobody
hard right
is,
now.
easy.
Am I the only one bricked up right now?
Shout out SI swimsuit day.
Yeah. Shout out Hillary Duff.
It's like this is good talk though. Like last night, I was pissed. I was upset. My heart was broken. I was angry. I was sad. I'm not starting the show like that. I'm not.
Smash the like button for Hillary Duff's nice ass.
Boom.
Like, why not?
Annihilate that
Yeah.
ass.
Boom.
On the boom.
Boom.
Real-
I'd give that ass 5 booms.
10 at least.
10 at least.
I'm good for about 2. I'm good for about 2.
There's a bunch of names. Meg from Hercules. That's a good poll.
That's a good one. She was a little slew.
Yeah.
There's some names here I don't even know. Shannon Elizabeth. Who is that?
Don't know.
Shannon Elizabeth.
I've been getting some clips of like this new Baywatch
Kaisa.
show being filmed.
Who's in it?
Livy Dunn, Shay Mitchell.
She's an actress now?
Livy Dunn?
No way. Is it a shoot or an actual show?
It's a show. Dropping on FX.
No way. Wasn't she like an athlete? Oh, I was just saying that before the show.
Yeah, she's on OnlyFans now.
See, I
And-
could ask that question, but that is an aggressively horny question.
Can I ask the question I asked before the show?
Yeah.
So she got divorced, right? Yeah, we're not asking your question.
Yeah.
not asking that one. But
Nick didn't answer, by the way.
Nick didn't. No, he said maybe.
No, I had no comment.
We won't say what it is, but say your answer. Would you?
I said I'm not sure.
All right, so she's on OnlyFans. We covered that a couple weeks ago. I guess she just got divorced. Nick said, "You think she's gonna like cash in right now, and be like, because I assume she was just posting
Cash
like,
in.
all right, we do not promote sexual gratification in any way. We do not promote the violence upon others in any way. Just everything we do is in satirical and comedic formats. But do not sue us." So I'd assume she only posts lewd pictures, like in bikinis, because that's normally what the famous girls do on OnlyFans, allegedly. You know, I've gone to Reddit before. I've dabbled on the Reddit threads.
I'm typing her name in Reddit right now.
But in my brain, as a bag chaser, I'm thinking, because Nick said she just got divorced. You think she's like, oh, I just made $1 million, just posted pictures that I would have posted on my Instagram anyways. I'm gonna start doing some real freaky shit and cash the fuck in while I still can. Why not? I mean, more power to you, pro ho.
Shout not.
Yeah, see, MPWMU says divorced equals butthole pics. Like, I was going to go all the way there, but see, like, bag chasers, it makes sense to me. Like, maybe her husband wasn't cool with it, and she was like, all right, well, I just made $1 million. I'm about to go make $10 million posting pictures of my titties. Like, I'd be like, more power to you, honey. You gotta strike while the iron's hot.
Has anyone seen hers?
No.
Who?
No.
This
The
American Pie.
American Pie
chick?
girl?
We've seen him in American Pie.
Yeah,
in
we've
their
seen him in
prime.
American
I honestly, I truthfully don't know if
true,
I care to see him now.
Yeah, I mean, we saw him in their peak.
Yeah, we saw him at peak. Like, you know?
But still, it's the nostalgia thing.
For sure. For sure.
Those were,
For sure.
I remember watching American. I think that might be the first set of titties I've seen.
Oh, Stacey Dash.
Like,
Stacey Dash
in a
is
movie?
So fine.
I think that might be the first set of titties I've seen in a movie.
Yeah, it might have been mine too.
It's either that or
No, actually, I think I've seen Halle Berry's.
Eva Mendes in Training Day
Eva Mendes shows her tits? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry for using.
for using tits.
Yeah, it sounds dirty.
You
Tits
don't
is
want to
not a
use
bad word.
cannons?
Yeah, your fish head wife doesn't have
Just
these
shed away
cannons.
with cannons like these.
That's so good.
I'm salty says sodomy
Dude
is
created a
sin.
new slur and debuted it on his wife. It's the craziest shit, dude.
Niels Durag.
It's gone nuts.
Niels
dude.
Durag's a great account name. Niels Durag
It's
says
awesome count name.
says the butthole is sacred. No, yeah, you normally don't just give that up willy-nilly, but like I said, she made $1 million posting what I would assume were just like lewd, bikini photos.
Everyone
I would want to catch, if I'm her, I'm saying I'm going all in right now. Strike while the iron's hot. If I made $1 million posting bikini pics, who knows what I could make
Eva
posting a
Longoria
little.
was nude?
Yeah,
What movie? I'm just
Training Day.
researching.
No, Eva Mendes.
Eva Mendes.
Yeah,
Mendes.
Training
Eva
Day. You see
Longoria
when
was so fine.
she's sitting in the room.
She was. Another reason
in
why I
the
hated the
apartment.
Spurs. by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony Parker.
Dude, he was a menace. Bro.
Tony
He's
Parker-
banging
He was
like
a
my
fucking menace.
because he's
bro.
French, bro. But girls love French guys.
Eva Mendes is gorgeous.
Nitty Gritty says Titanic. I don't know if you guys saw that when you guys were growing up, but Titanic.
I've never seen Titanic.
I've never seen Titanic either.
Yeah.
I won't
so
spoil it.
I know what happens. Yeah,
we know what
no
happens.
spoiler. But that's what, like, you know about the Titanic. Why am I going to sit through a 4-hour movie of the fucking boat sinking when I already know what happens? No, hold on, Jack.
Okay, so let me
It's
give
like
you
a
some
great movie,
context
though.
here.
It's
Kate
cinematic masterpiece.
Kate Winslet's getting
Paint me like one of your French girls. Yeah, I've seen this.
she's getting
Family
painted.
French
She's
holes.
naked. But before this, when I was young growing up, my dad goes, "You got to skip to the picture scene. You can dial
Yeah.
Tokyo on those bad boys."
He said what?
It was the
Dial
funniest.
Tokyo.
It was the funniest, like, cool dad moment of my life. We'll never forget it. Sorry to BT
Oh, man.
if he's watching,
Shout out
but
Big Tim.
we'll never forget that. That shit was
Dial
hilarious.
Tokyo. Bad boys.
We were cracking up. That shit was fucking killer.
That's crazy.
Shout out Kate Winslet.
Oh,
Shout out Kate
man.
Winslet.
Chad, I'm sorry that
Dial
the show
Tokyo.
started this way. I'm
That's
actually
a good
not.
dad. That's a good dad slam for
Yeah.
sure.
Neil's Durag. It's a life-changing movie. Watch it, Spinny.
Titanic? As a 29-year-old man, you think Titanic's going to change my life right
It's not
now?
gonna change no one's life.
I
But
already know
I will
what happened.
watch it. I will
I
watch
watched
it
the
one day.
Rick and Morty episode where they reenact Titanic.
Oh, I didn't see that
Wait,
one.
they did
No
that?
way, yeah. Jerry and Beth go to the Titanic reenactment hotel room, and there's the Beth doesn't want to do any of the shit.
Is that
so
newer?
no, that's like season 2.
I've not seen this episode.
Oh yes, I promise
I
you. have.
definitely have.
It's
but
like the
I can't picture it at
cleaning
all.
lady like starts doing all the stuff with Jerry, and then she tries to like force herself on him in the car, and Beth comes in and they kill her.
I don't remember
Or
that
she's
at
like,
all.
no, she's like holding onto the car, the bottom of the car at the end when they're driving away, and she just gets ran over.
I don't remember
You've
that
never,
at all.
you guys have,
No, I've definitely seen it because I've seen like all of the first like 5 seasons.
yeah,
so.
it's in like season
Michael
2.
Patrisky, overrated movie.
Yeah, it
Don't
is
Dial
life changing.
Tokyo.
It is effing life changing.
Well, that's a crazy screen name, by the way. The Zionist
Yeah, we've got some
entity.
chats out tonight. Oh, shout out to Ryan, B-Lad's roommate. Said he watches.
Yeah, shout to Ryan.
We're the only show he watches. So he's
Shout
a
out to
real
this gentleman. You got that video from the Braylon Edwards show?
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see this thing.
All right. Do we want sound on this or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Because I did not preview this. All right. Here it goes.
Yo, we in the gym getting business. My boy Dez represent Osborne. We in the D. Dez, you got something for the people? Yes, sir. WoodwardSports, what's going on? Yes, sir. Big year. Brittany, Easy, the Heavies, Nick. Hey, we going big this year. Turn the city up. Let's get it. Go light. Let's go. What you got? Let's see what you working with. Them hundreds up. Lightweight. Let's get it. Just like the Lions putting in that work. I see you. Woodward Sports, we everywhere, man. Shout out to the people. People, when you see us, pull up on us. Speak to us, talk to us. Yes, sir. Just say, we get what you dance. Let's go.
I ain't gonna. That's a strong motherfucker.
Shout out Dez.
I did not expect him to be lifting. Those are hundreds. Did he say in that video?
Yep.
That's a strong motherfucker.
Those are hundreds. Yeah, that was a good set.
He don't look like the size of a person who's fucking.
That's
doing
gotta
100
be,
pound
he's got to be a
dumbbells.
father. That's
some dad
that's
strength.
dad strength for
That's
sure.
a strong motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, shout out.
Shout out Dez.
Shout out Des.
Shout out big time.
The pants are fire too.
Pants were fire. I was confused what was going on for a minute.
Heavies is the best show. Says One Up Meech. We appreciate you
Appreciate
guys,
you,
man.
One Up
We're
Meech, for
just
sure, man.
we just come up here. We like. I feel like that's why we kind of resonate with people more because we just come up here and are us. You know, we're not putting on a show. We're not doing anything. We say pretty much. I don't want to say everything that we say during breaks because it's not everything.
Not everything.
But it's damn close.
I'm gonna go try the hundreds now
Bench press,
on the dumbbells.
dumbbell press. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, that's crazy.
What do you normally bench?
I mean, because I'm cutting now, I'm noticing my shit's going down. Like
Yeah.
my in the sets, I can't do. So I've been going high, and I'm just going like drop setting.
Okay.
So I'll start like 45 or 50.
You should
know,
do
try to
low
get, like,
low weight,
12,
high
15.
reps.
So I've been looking at all that shit, and that's like a myth. You just want to burn yourself out where
Yeah.
you're struggling like your last ones because you want to tear your
Yeah, you
muscles.
just want to go to
fatigue.
Yeah. failure.
So I've been going heavy first, and then dropping down when I can't do the fucking heavy shit at least 8 to 10 times.
I did shoulders today. felt like a monster.
So do you do shoulders and legs together, or you just do just one straight shoulder day?
I just do shoulder day. I know there's like people,
Some people do chest and shoulders.
People
same
say,
day.
yeah, you're supposed to do this and that. It's more efficient to do this and that. Again, I agree with you. I think the gym is different for every person. I think the way you lose weight or get stronger or build muscle is different depending on who you are. And maybe you can optimize it doing certain things. But for me, I'm not trying to get into like, competition shape or anything. I'm just trying to lose weight. So I just do 45 minutes on the treadmill. Mondays arms, Tuesdays shoulders, Wednesdays chest, Thursdays back, Fridays legs.
Nice.
And that's why I 45 on treadmill, and then normally 4 workouts, 4 sets of 12.
Mondays chest, Tuesdays back by, Wednesdays legs, and then I try to hit like everything Thursday. If I'm not trying to get a break in between dinner, today I didn't go because I went last night.
Yeah.
I did chest in the morning, and then I got pissed off at the game and did back and by at night. But do I skip in that situation? I guess I just did legs today. I guess.
Props for that. Like, honestly, there's no better workout than after your team loses a fucking bad loss.
I've never done it before. That was worth it.
Feels good.
Yeah, I needed that.
Feels good. I remember
that.
that
Good ass fucking workout.
when the Red Wings got eliminated, I went and worked out, and like my account. So we have, shout out Planet Fitness. They give us the black cards.
Yeah.
But you have to like renew it every year because they give us like the year pass, and mine had like expired, and the thing didn't beep, and I was like getting pissed off. I was like, no, dude, I got it. But like the shout out to the gym, like the people at the gym, they're like, yeah, you're fine. Like,
Spenny's angry.
yeah, they're like, just go work out. I was like, it's gonna be like I had Joey on the phone. I was like, they're gonna fix it tomorrow. They're like, yeah, you're fine. You come here every day. Like, just go work out. I was like, oh, shout out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I went hard. I feel like I look scary at the gym. I don't know, because I don't like talking to people. I don't like doing anything. I don't like working out with other people. I don't like looking at other people. I just go there, get my shit done, get the fuck out. Clock in, clock out.
One time I pulled up to the gym to work out with Spinny. He didn't even answer his phone. I was pretty pissed.
He was in there,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like working out, just didn't answer.
Yeah. He knew I was coming. This guy's POS sometimes.
I don't like.
I told him we had to work out together. Just get me in the fucking gym because
Yeah.
he had the black card. That's where I got mine.
Yeah.
But now I got mine. We're good.
Shout out. We got 2 more things for you guys real quick. Obviously,
Okay.
we got a shit ton of sports. We have 1 more SI swimsuit model. But before we put her up, I want to shout out Second Best. They're doing a competition for the best pup.
out.
I entered Charlie, my dog, so I'm throwing that in the comments. If you could vote for Charlie.
Vote for
I
Charlie.
cannot lose this competition in the first round to a golden retriever puppy. They screwed.
You're cooked,
They
buddy.
screwed
Screwed the pooch.
They screwed the pooch for sure.
You're cooked. You
yeah.
are so cooked.
I mean,
would you
I
screw
voted
this
for the
pooch?
other one. No,
Oh,
sorry.
Would you screw this pooch?
okay. So this is Gabby
that?
Mora.
Wow.
Who?
I saw it in the chat that it takes the cake. She dates Josh Richards, TikToker, Brazilian
Who's
model.
Josh Richards?
He's a TikToker.
Oh. I thought
So
you
they're
said-
just letting anybody
girl-
on Sports Center
I thought you
now.
told Miami
You're-
Heat guard.
This girl is now,
That's Josh Richardson.
SI swimsuit model.
Rest in peace, Brandon Clark, by the way.
I would say
Oh, yeah.
Rest in
definitely.
peace to Brandon Clark.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was.
it's a tough transition.
Sorry.
RIP. RIP to the Zag himself.
Keep going on with the girl, though. We're listening.
Generational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I am
Yeah.
obviously gorgeous.
You
I
are?
just like natties, dude. I like the natty.
I'm a natty guy too. Yeah, for sure.
Big fan of her. She's gorgeous, though.
She looks great. And like if you
But I'm
want to
natty
do it,
fan.
you want to do it, do it. The first time I felt a BBL, I was surprised. It like felt pretty good. I mean, it didn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't like because sometimes the fake tits
Some of them are different.
Are bad. I've felt good fake tits and I've felt bad fake
Exactly.
tits. Yeah.
Exactly.
So it's luck of the
If
draw.
the good ones, yeah. That's like I can't even say that would be way too much information, but I knew someone who was drop dead gorgeous. None, no tits, but she wanted to get fake tits. I was like, I'd rather you just keep
Oh
your
yeah,
face
yeah.
and be beautiful than get shitty fake tits, unless you're gonna save up and get nice ones. And no, I'm not helping you.
Damn, it's 50-50 right now
50-50
on the
what?
second best story. Go vote for Charlie. I just voted for him.
All right, I'm
Shout
gonna
out.
try
Just
it
go to second best Instagram. It's on their story. Vote for Charlie.
Also for a good cause.
Also for a good cause.
right.
And
What is the cause?
I can pull it up exactly.
Probably
Oh, sorry.
It's a humane.
I didn't
My
mean to
bank
put-
account.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
actually,
Are you
$5,000
trying to Will
cash
Rock
prize.
me right now, son?
Yeah. Is it? It's not.
A well-behaved pup's benefits go to Rebel Dogs Detroit.
Rebel Dogs, yeah. They
Chris,
do
will you
that
pin
stuff
it?
all the
Yep, an animal rescue service.
And then after Chris pins that, we'll go to break, come back, we'll start talking some sports.
Yep.
How about that?
Shout out. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. And
TNC,
shout out
ENT
SI
says
Swimsuit
tough
Day.
transition is an understatement. Yeah, that was.
I'm not gonna lie, Charlie's a cuter dog.
I appreciate it.
I think Charlie's a better looking dog.
They threw a puppy on against me. Like that's
A
tough-
golden retriever
it's
puppy?
It's a 16-1 right now, so we got to pull the upset.
Nick, what do you win?
If you watch a movie and a guy buys a dog for his
It's-
girlfriend, it's that dog that he's going against.
So it's like a gift.
Like every time, golden retriever puppy.
It's a gift card and a big old basket, like a puppy basket for Charlie. So that's awesome.
I also voted for River.
MPWMU says I love big sloppy natties.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Natty's where it's at.
I like yes.
Like
I would agree.
stiff, hard. It doesn't even feel like no.
Yeah.
Dude, give me something soft. That's what they're meant to be.
Yeah, it's like a bag full of pudding.
And if you don't got 'em, you gotta just pray for the face card, I guess, or the fatty, natty fatty.
Natty fatty.
Well, all right, we're gonna break.
But not personality. Ew.
God damn, girl, that personality on you.
Personality.
God damn.
The natty personality is important too.
Chris, read Shad's super chat.
I think that's you, Easy.
Shot
that's
216 with the
That's a
super
spinny
chat.
one for sure.
He says, "Shout out to Asian women. I love you so much, my anime queens."
I've been trying to convince Spinny to go to fucking one of these Asian countries.
Yeah, Easy's trying to make me go find a wife.
So I can live vicariously through Spinny. Because they're
I
crazy.
do have a One Piece tattoo. That would probably do numbers.
I'm just saying, dude. One of us. One of us.
Itadakimasu.
What'd you call me?
What the fuck you say to me?
Means like thank you very much.
Oh, thank you very much.
Itadakimasu.
Ikitakamas.
Itadakimasu.
Eat a doggy ass.
What read do we get?
Eat some doggy ass.
Eat some doggy ass. Justin's got pictures of this guy's butthole on his phone.
What?
The Milky Way pictures he was showing us.
Random
Justin,
transition.
so Justin's back from Africa, and he was showing us pictures of the stars out there. That shit was. I've never seen
Yeah,
the
Joe,
Milky
man.
Way clear.
Easy makes Spinny go to Thailand.
No, I'm
I'm
good.
gonna do that too.
I'm good on Thailand.
I've been some of the Japanese ones. Because
You can go to Thailand. We were just talking about this. You can go to Thailand and stay at like a 5-star hotel for like $30 a night.
my boy Josh
And bang lady boys.
studied.
It's the best of both worlds.
No one's doing it better than someone who has one themselves, brother. They know all the good spots. My boy studied abroad in Thailand, and he
Sure
said,
he did.
and
He
the-
studied a couple broads in Thailand. Am I right?
we went to a couple Asian countries, but he was there for Songkran, like the water festival.
Mm.
But then he went to I forget what other Asian country he went to. But he said they fucking like worship white men. Like, they love white guys.
Really?
And yeah, in the Asian
Somebody
countries.
still does, huh?
You didn't know that?
Straight
I
white
thought if
males.
anybody
Yeah.
knew, you would know that. Yeah, they do.
They call them not island boys. Is it island
Round eye.
boys?
Yes.
Round eye.
No, it's something like that though.
Round eye.
No, yeah, you're on it. He said, yeah, something like that. He said he was at the airport.
Really?
There's a fat, bald guy. Just fat, bald, white guy. Just like a normal fucking fat, bald guy. A little bit taller, he said. And the women were like running up to him, like rubbing his belly and like, whoa. Like,
No
fucking, like-
way.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's like
They think they're rich or some shit. he
no,
said,
I
kept
know
saying.
what they call
They
them.
bleach their skin. They literally bleach their skin to like look white and shit. And I swear, in Thailand at least,
They call them like something like can't get laid at home or loser at home.
no, we do.
No, oh yeah.
But they like fuck it. They are into it. They liked it.
Where's this?
Maybe it's because of Buddha.
Could be Buddha.
That's probably why they were.
Are you thinking Korea? Is it like not in Korea?
I'll text him. I'll find out. I know he was in Thailand for sure. That might have been where it was.
All
Thailand
right,
is the best country I've been to, and I've been to 32 countries. Says Ryan's Lions.
Shout out
Wow.
Ryan's Lions. Ryan's Lions.
I
did
know
you-
what type of man you are.
Yeah, Ryan's Lions. Did you take part in Thailand activities?
Hey, I mean,
My boy went with his girls. So he
there
couldn't.
are just like women prostitutes too.
He got 5 like full
It's
piece
not all
suits
lady boys. There's probably a lot.
over there too for like $500.
5 what?
Like full piece suits.
Yeah, bro. Like I said, you could stay in a 5-star hotel for like $30 a night.
We went to because I saw him again at a wedding. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like, how'd you get this? He's like, oh, I was in Thailand.
Niels Durag said, "Drop a pin, please." Yeah, find out what airport that was.
So the name is Passport Bros.
Passport.
Oh yeah, but they got a name over there too.
Oh, like what they?
Yeah.
They
I thought Passport Bros was like a general term.
There's passport bros of guys that can't get laid at home but go overseas to go
to
bang.
get laid.
But I wouldn't shame that at all. Like you're going to another country and you're going to get
It's like
banged.
fishing in a bigger pond.
Yeah, I think if I were available to do that, I would do that.
I think it's just the women of America mad they can't please the straight white male anymore.
I guess.
We are underappreciated and persecuted in this country.
All right, one last one, then we're going to break. I'm just curious what this says. I have no clue what it says. I'm just reading it blind. Since we are in Asian countries, I've been in a deep North Korea
That's scary.
rabbit hole over the last 4 or 5 days, and holy shit. Oh, yeah, I knew it was
Yeah,
bad
no,
before.
it's
How about that one lady
It's a
who
dictator
escaped,
state.
and she had the fucking cannons?
yeah.
That made no. I thought you were malnourished. You gotta be fake, right?
Nobody escapes.
Do you know what I'm talking about? The one? Have you
From
seen
where?
her?
North
From North
Korea.
Korea. She was
Nope.
on Joe Rogan's show.
Nobody.
She had fucking. Yeah, she had the
Nobody
heavies.
escapes North Korea. You think it's by mistake that a hot, giant-titted North Korean woman is doing a Joe
If
Rogan
anyone's
interview?
going to escape, it's going to be that one for sure. I mean, if you're a
They're
traveler,
not- no,
and
she's
she's
not-
like, "Help!" Yeah,
They're
for
letting
sure,
them- yeah.
for sure. She
just
said she
saying.
was eating rats
You
and
remember
bugs
the-
and shit. I got some meat to eat.
What about that fucking article I sent you on Twitter about the mayor from
That was crazy.
a
That was
city
crazy.
in
In Cali,
California was a
working for the-
Chinese spy.
Yeah,
I was just about to say that.
that's
I
some
gotta
shit to
find
turn you a little bit.
This is
You know,
yeah,
little
like
bit
these are
towards
the
Nick's
ones.
side,
This is
you
the
know?
propaganda that works.
Whoa. I got a side.
Aline Wang, the mayor of Arcadia, California, has just, this is from ABC News, has just been charged with acting as an illegal foreign agent for China. The United States Justice Department announced on Monday. Wang agreed to plead guilty, the Justice Department says. Let me see if I have to paywall. No paywall. Okay.
Let's go.
Aline Wang, the mayor of Arcadia, California, was charged with acting as an illegal foreign agent for China. The city of Arcadia said Wang resigned from her position on Monday, stating in late 2020, Wang and Yao Ning Mike's son worked together to operate a website called U.S. News Center that purposely propried to be a news source for a local Chinese American community. The Justice Department said that in the plea agreement that Wang and Son received and executed directives from PRC, the People's Republic of China, government officials to post pro-PRC content on the website, and sometimes sought approval from PRC government officials to circulate other pro-PRC content. In one instance, in November 2021,
Pro Republic China.
People's Republic of China.
Yeah.
In one instance, in November 2021, Wang wanted to circulate an article about the Chinese and Russian ambassador asking Americans to respect the PRC's democratic rights. This is a Ministry of Foreign Affairs was to send, she said. In her plea agreement, she admitted to not notifying the Attorney General that she was working with the PRC.
Oh, it's interesting.
Better dead than red, baby.
Better dead than red for sure.
All right, we got a lot of commercial breaks. We might as well keep going.
We got three more minutes.
Yeah, let's do that.
I think that
Then
is.
we'll just triple up.
I
Should we take a
genuinely
peek
think
at some
that's
more
some of
S-
the craziest shit.
That's wild.
That is insane.
That's like
Have you
flying under the
so
radar.
I was trying to look for like an interview of her. I could only find videos of that. Like, did she have an accent and shit, or like, was she Americanized? Well, I'm just trying to identify these people. No, I know. So I'm aware.
I don't think they're
I ain't fucking with them. You know, better dead than red over here, bro.
better dead than red for sure.
Nah, I'm playing.
That shit is crazy though.
Gordon. I own part of a restaurant in Medellin. It pays me literally hundreds a month. Stay away from restaurant investments.
No way.
Wow, that's actually fucking sick.
A few people have escaped.
Wait, he says he doesn't like it? He owns part of a restaurant in Medellin that's in, what's his name? Pablo's place, right?
Yeah.
What country is that? I can't think of it. It's not Cuba. It's not the
Medellin.
Yeah.
Brazil.
No.
I don't know.
Colombia.
Venezuela.
Venezuela?
Venezuela.
I'm pretty sure it's Colombia.
R.I.P. Brandon Clark. Yeah. AG. R8. Yeah. Very sad. Very sad to hear. Only 29 years old.
I saw some online, but I'm not going to speculate as to what it is.
Well, ESPN just published what you were speculating, that it's a possible drug overdose.
Okay.
That he was found.
Well, he was arrested like a couple months ago, too, with shit on him.
Yeah.
In Arkansas.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah.
But rest in peace.
Niels Durag, is that real? Like you own part of a restaurant in Medellin, and you don't like it?
That's crazy.
I heard there's hoes out there too, by the way.
Medellin.
Not that I heard. I actually just saw like a Twitter video.
Latina. Where do you think Latinas come from?
No, I'm talking about like the hoes that like fucking look for the passport bros.
In
Medellin.
Medellin.
Yeah.
Do they come with cocaine?
Just say Easy, always Fent. What? What? Oh, it pays like shit.
Yeah.
Oh. That's kind of crazy investment to have, though, in your portfolio.
That's
kinda,
pretty cool,
That's kind of
honestly.
baller, I ain't gonna lie.
Passive income?
All right.
Before we do,
Okay.
we have 2 more pictures for you guys.
All right.
Okay.
SI
Is it you?
to the queen
What if it's Nick
herself.
posting?
To the queen of Detroit.
Of Detroit.
The queen of Detroit.
Angel
Sheila?
Reese.
As much as I would
We're at two totally different ends of the spectrum.
Angel Reese
true.
and Sheila at
Kind
the
of the
same
complete
time.
opposite.
There was a study that says people on the spectrum gravitate to other people on
Yeah.
the spectrum.
That is true.
Thanks, Vinny, with
That
the
is-
fucking handshake.
No, we have
the
one
same
more
kind
for
of
you
cousin.
guys. It is the queen of Detroit herself. It is a respectable
Franklin.
young queen, and she is a mother.
Oh,
out
she's in
Mama
the SI swimsuit. This one.
Yes, it is Mama
queen.
Golf. Shout out,
Just
Shout out Mama Goff.
shout out
Mama
Kristen
Goff.
Harper.
She's honestly a really cool person.
She is very nice. She is obviously just an absolute smoke show.
Insanely human.
Very, very down to earth person.
That does not have to be.
No,
Like
she's
during training camp, she goes and sits with the crowd.
she's one of the most attractive women on the planet. God damn.
Shout out JG.
Let's talk about natural.
Shout out Jared Goff. That's why he's winning.
That is arguably Jared Goff's greatest accomplishment.
I could throw ducks too. Come on.
Yeah, I could throw a wobbler 20 yards out of St. Brown. I could not bang Kristen Harper. Or
I'm
bang
salty.
Kristen
Says
Harper.
meh. We're not gonna
on.
criticize our quarterback's
She is
wife right now. All right.
Yeah, and she's a smoke.
There's another one though, or these the two you were talking about?
No,
Those
that
were
is-
the 2. If
Is she
any
the
more
queen of Detroit?
updates go on throughout the day, we
Yeah,
will
because
send
Cade's
them.
single.
Is he? He's low key though.
He is super low.
Remember him and Jalen Durham posted that video of them like saying for
On Valentine's
That's
Day.
true.
you
You're
know
right.
we're looking for something. That was a long
Yeah, you're
time
right.
ago though.
Stick jealous fuck. What does she have that I don't have?
Yeah, honestly, I'm surprised Stick doesn't
Shout
talk
out
more
Freddie
shit about
Felt, dude.
Kristen
He
Harper.
was talking shit about Kristen Harper.
Yeah, I
Can't finish in the fourth.
did you see the pictures on this year's swimsuit?
Yeah, that's the fucked up part. Is like, obviously last night you could criticize Cade,
Yes.
but I just don't want to hear from Stick. You know,
No.
Yeah.
you can't be the Jared Goff does nothing wrong guy and then try to shit on Cade Cunningham. It
Yeah.
just doesn't. I hate that it like last
But
night.
remember, he started this to not be negative.
That's very
That
true.
was the whole reason he started the network, was to stop the negative talk about Detroit sports' great athletes. So I'm going to make my whole bit about attacking the best athlete in the city. All right. That makes sense to me. We got a lot of breaks to catch up on.
Yep.
We're going to triple down.
Yeah, first time here,
Damn,
boys. I like
3 in a
it.
row
I'm
for
gonna
Spenny.
triple
Shit was-
down.
It was flying.
Let me tell you about Planet Fitness. Planet Fitness is the home of the judgment-free zone where everybody can get a full-body workout in 30 minutes, and all memberships include fitness training. You get all that for just $15 a month. Or you can upgrade to the Black Card and get you some amenities like hydro massage, total body enhancement, and access to over 2,700 locations worldwide. Join the club or online at planetfitness.com. And let me tell you about All Day IPA.
All day, hit 'em.
15 years in the IPA game. They started the whole movement. They are why everybody makes IPA now, because founders founded the All Day IPA and they perfected the formula. You know you're going to have some this summer, whether it's on the golf course, whether it's at the beach, on the boat, at home, by a bonfire, camping, wherever you are, you're going to have an All Day IPA at some point this summer. So you might as well just get some right now. Founders Brewing Company, delicious stuff. Michigan companies helping Michigan companies. And let me tell you about Pure Psychiatry, because it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and Pure Psychiatry knows that it's difficult to take that first step, but they make it easy to get the help you deserve. Go to PurePsychMI.com. Find a location near you. They have 18 throughout Michigan and Ohio, and it's not just some cookie cutter plan that fits everybody, one size fits all thing. No, they create personalized, specific plans dictated to the help you need and the help you deserve. So take that first step and do it during Mental Health Awareness Month, because it really, really is time for you to talk to somebody. Everybody needs somebody to talk to. There's no shame in it. So go to PurePsychMI.com and get the help you deserve.
We don't like to brag that we are the toughest sports network in Detroit, but we do have a guy named Darren McCarty on our side. Woodward Sports. Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at WoodwardSports.com. Just click on Shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
How do people feel about getting a Planet Fitness membership for $15 a month? How do they like working out in a clean and spacious gym that's filled with equipment for every workout? And how about free fitness training in the judgment-free zone that leaves them feeling energized all day long? Join Planet Fitness today with the free PF app, online or in club, and start getting that big fitness energy for $15 a month.
Is that an octopus in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? See what I did there? Go Red Wings! From Octopi Experts, Woodward Sports.
There's regular sports bars, and then there's me muted. Oh, I'm sorry, I just had my headphones down. Jake's idiot. Make sure you check it out. I'm there for my UFC Saturdays and my NFL Sundays. The best selection of food in the game. The #1 sports bar in Michigan, and there's not one by our house. I feel sorry for you, and I'd be down to meet you at one too. Art and Jake's, find one near you. Download the AJ's Fan Club app and get special discount promotions.
And let me tell you about Loom Cannabis. Go to loom.com to find a location near you today. Use promo code WSN30 to get 30% off. You're going to want the buzzins for the summer. They're perfect. Drink one before you start getting real after it one of these days. And it's the perfect balance. They go down great. They taste great. And like I said, I'm a old-fashioned type of weed smoker. Some might call me chopped unk. But I like to roll my own joints, roll my own blunts. I'm a flower guy. So make sure you go to Loom Cannabis and get yourself some of that Jenny Kush, because it's some of the best in the game. And you can use promo code WSN30 to get 30% off.
And make sure you check out Buddy's Pizza, home of the original Detroit-style pizza since 1946. You can save 10% on your entire order, no matter the price, with the promo code 10MEAL. That's 10MEAL at Buddy'sPizza.com. Check it out.
Check it out.
What up, though? Welcome back to the Weights Live, WoodwardSports.com. Each of us, more Raxter, Chris, Nicholas, Koloff. Smash the like button, be a friend, tell a friend, share the stream. And during these commercial breaks, if you don't want to watch these commercials, go vote for my guy Charlie.
Vote for Charlie
on the second best Instagram story. I'm starting football. We're starting football. We got schedule leaks.
Yeah.
We got a random video by Brad Holmes I sent to Chris. I did not listen to. Can you 3-cam that one when we do?
I got 3-cam.
Okay, just be safe. Mike Clay.
Let's do Brad Holmes, because this is the last segment before I leave.
Let's go.
All right.
I love the signing of Isaiah Pacheco as well, because what we started this interview with, Brad, the mean, the nasty, the tough, right? He runs angry. I mean, he runs with a purpose, right? And so, like, what do you envision him bringing to the team in that role with Jahmyr Gibbs in that running back room?
Yeah, that's it's a great point and great question you brought up, just because that's another thing that me and Dan have always been aligned on as soon as we started this journey is, to have a truly effective two-back rotation. And I believe that's where the league is going to at this point anyways, is everybody's kind of looking at it. So, we kind of started off, we had, Swift and Jamal Williams, and those guys, both of them did a nice job for us. And then, we had, Gibbs and Montgomery. And so then now we don't have Montgomery anymore. But getting Pacheco, me and Dan have always been big fans of Pacheco. And exactly what you said, it's his mindset and intent in how he runs. It's, as you know, it's hard to get yards in this league, and those holes close up quick. Yeah. And so if you have the right mindset, you can get a lot of hidden yards if you just have a little bit more desire. So I think he's going to be a really good compliment. Always been a fan from afar, just loved how he runs as soon as he's been in the league. And, we don't expect anything different into being a really good compliment to Jameer.
I'm so happy he said that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I am so sick of the advanced analytics community, and I'm glad some of it's gone down, RIP PFF. But the people
Rest in piss.
just shitting on the Isaiah Pacheco signing with, like, his yards per average or whatever the fucking stats they pull out their ass to, like, discredit the signing. From a GM who clearly knows what he's doing because he's rebuilt a franchise that was absolute dick beforehand.
Yeah.
Isaiah Pacheco, mind you, running back 2, right? Not your main running back, but your guys going to be coming in David Montgomery situations. What's that? Short yard situations, goal line situations. Isaiah Pacheco, in those moments, is huge.
Yes.
He put his shoulder down. He runs like hell.
Yes.
They just showed a workout of him and Gibbs. He looked better than Gibbs. Now, granted, that's a workout and then actually playing the game, and he runs like that 20. He's like
better
that
subjective
all times.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't take his fucking finger off R2. He's running full speed every single time. I love Isaiah Pacheco. I was a fan from far away, and I can't wait to see him in Honolulu Blue. Rocking number 10, by the way, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It was a great replacement. You brought in a hammer. Obviously, he's not as good as David Montgomery. That's why he gets paid an eighth of the amount that David Montgomery does. So, Jahmyr Gibbs is your feature back. He's your bell cow. He's going to be the guy doing that. They do like to have 2 competent backs. Isaiah Pacheco is more than competent at the role he does. He was one of the best players in the NFL last year at picking up first downs of 1 or 2 yards, and that's what you're going to be using him as. The reason he didn't get any touchdowns is because he had no carries inside the 5-yard line for the Chiefs last year. It made no sense, but he is very efficient of putting his head down, putting his foot in the dirt, and picking up 1 or 2 yards. And I know that people hate Gibbs in that situation for some reason, and it's because he's a little smaller of a back.
He's not great in it.
Yeah, and you brought in a guy who excels at that, and he's going to have a lot of opportunities to do that. I think the biggest drop-off between Isaiah Pacheco and David Montgomery will be the pass protection. Pacheco is not too great at protecting the passer, so Jahmyr Gibbs is going to need to get better at that, which I think he will. I mean, that's – unless you're like Derrick Henry or one of these big power backs, that's normally not something you're very good at when you first get into the league, so it takes a little while. But, Pacheco is a fine signing. He was a very good, affordable piece, and I think he's so one of the best RB2s in the league. Like, if you told me your running back 2 is Isaiah Pacheco, I'm saying, oh, fuck, all right, yeah, that's pretty good.
I think people could bring up the fact that he's missed time the last couple seasons. Obviously, Pacheco has taken a step back from his super, successful first 2 years in the league, obviously being with Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. But last year he missed 4 games, and the year before that he missed 10. So that's one thing to keep an eye out for. I've seen these offseason videos. They look incredible. And I want him to be the best version of himself, obviously, for this team to be super successful. They're going to need the second back that spells Jahmyr Gibbs to be successful. And his 3.9 yards per attempt last year, up from his 3.7 the year before, but both down from his almost 5 in his rookie season and 4.6 in his sophomore season. He needs to get back to that Isaiah Pacheco, the one from his first and second, successful years in the league compared to his last 2 when it's been injury riddled and he's taken a step back. So if he can come back healthy, I think is the biggest thing. And obviously he looks like a beast on these off-field workouts. Mm-hmm. If he is that Isaiah Pacheco, I think he's going to be a big-time piece for this Detroit Lions offense. It's just, did time get to him already as a running back in the league that's battled injuries the last 2 seasons?
Yeah, that's the gamble part that Brad Holmes took. But rest assured that Brad Holmes isn't going to sign anybody that doesn't think he's going to attribute to the team. or at least doesn't think he's going to be good. There may be some injury history.
Yeah.
That's the gamble. There's always the injury, right? But when the player's healthy, they produce. This guy, when healthy, I'm telling you, on this offensive line specifically, he's going to produce. Behind a Penei Sewell, behind a Blake Miller eventually at some point too. I mean, I think probably right away. But I'm a big Pacheco fan. And to be honest with you, too, you know, people may not want to hear this. People may take this with a grain of salt and criticize it, whatever. Like, we also got the rookie, or not the rookie, but fourth-round pick, Sione Vaki.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be his third year now in the league at the running back position.
What about Gale Salyers?
I think just like he's a natural at it. I think that's why he's able to play safety his entire collegiate career with a few snaps at running back and be drafted as a fucking running back into the NFL. Like, I think he's got great contact balance. I'm not telling you he's going to be elite or anything like that, but he might end up being your RB2.
I think he'll be your best pass-protecting back.
Could be.
Like, I think Sione Vaki has, and it's not saying much, but I think he'll, in that room, he's going to be the one that's the best at picking up blitzes and being that protector for Jared Goff. And he can catch the ball, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him fight for that role.
Yeah. Yeah, I think personally, I don't know, because, like, he's coming from safety to that. So, like, I don't know how good he can or would be on it, but, like, it would make sense to say, hey, this is your one fucking role. Do you want to keep making $1 million to play football and stay on the sidelines and watch these games? We got to block the fucking rushers.
Yeah.
You know, I could see that working out, and he's like a specialist at it. But
real quick, Eagle Eye Explorer the chat, he says, Vaki was a mistake. Okay. Name me 2 players that were drafted after Sione Vaki that you would have taken ahead of him. I can wait. He's a 4th-round pick, man. It's like, you know, who else was on the board? Now, if he was taken in the 1st or 2nd round, even the 3rd, maybe, okay, maybe, but a 4th-round pick, he's been on the team for 4 years. Like, how much more do you get out of a 4th-rounder, really?
He's good on special teams.
Yeah.
He just was never a contributor on the field besides that, but he's pretty good on special teams. So.
And by the way, too, the guys ahead of him, Jahmyr Gibbs and Dave Montgomery.
It's pretty good.
Or Brian Branch and Kirby Joseph.
Both pretty good.
Yeah.
But he's not a safety. He would have played last year if he was a safety.
Yeah, we needed him.
Yeah, maybe he should have just stuck at safety.
Yeah,
the way this safety room fell apart.
All due respect to my man's in the comment section. You know, you're obviously entitled to your opinion, but it's kind of wild to like say that when the guys ahead of him were literally Dave Montgomery and Jahmyr Gibbs. He wasn't going to see the field.
And I understand, like, he hasn't done much, but again,
he's been a special teams.
How much did you expect out of him?
Yeah, it has had a lot of injuries.
And the injuries are there. Yeah, if you want to talk about the injuries, sure. But
Braylon Allen was taken after him. That's one.
That's one.
I'm not gonna lie. That's
one.
That's one.
But I mean, if Braylon Allen was behind Jahmyr Gibbs or David Montgomery, he wouldn't have got any PT either. I bet if Sione Vaki was the number 2 running back on the Jets, he would have got some run.
I'm sorry, I'm looking up this other guy.
Pen in your mouth. That's funny. Crunching the numbers.
I'm looking up this other kid who got drafted after him to the Seahawks. I'm pretty sure he's getting some PT, but I want to make sure. Nehemiah Pritchard.
He's probably going to get some this year.
So on that real quick before you leave, do you think Sione Vaki's going to see some time?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise they would have made another running back move, you know?
Yeah.
I think they got some faith in him. It's just, can he stay healthy?
I think you got more. I'm not sure if he's even on the team right now, but they do love their guy, Craig.
He's on the team. Oh, if Craig's on the team?
They love
them. Craig's in New England.
Got picked up?
Craig's gone.
Yeah, he's in New England.
That's terrible.
Might be free agent now, though. That's terrible.
It's the worst.
Craig left
move.
us and went to the Super Bowl. It's like watching the Stanley Cup playoffs right now. Seeing Red Wings everywhere.
The St. Brown brothers loved Craig.
Yeah,
they do. I think Amon-Ra's like best friend on the team.
Everybody loved Craig.
Yep.
Craig's a nice guy. His dad's a great guy too. Shout out to Craig Reynolds Sr.
Shout out to Papa Craig.
All right. When we come back, I'll read some of you guys' comments. We also got some Detroit Lions schedule leaks, but before then, tell us about Gold Crown, and I will. I absolutely will tell you guys about Gold Crown. They got the Royal Jester out right now. It's a papa of the Junior Jester, 4 times infused with the terpenes, the THCA, and you get them now at a dispensary near you. Smoke like royalty only with Gold Crown.
The boys of summer are ready to get back to the playoffs, and there's no better place to get your Tigers coverage than Woodward Sports. Join us all season long as we follow as our hometown Tigers claw and fight. This ball is gone! Woodward Sports.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
Big injuries, big news. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you.
It's game on at Art and Jake's. Wings, burgers, pizza, and ice-cold drinks served up with attention to detail. Wall-to-wall TVs, great service, and a vibe that keeps your crew coming back. Art and Jake's, a sports bar setting with a fine dining flavor.
Is that an octopus in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? See what I did there? Go Red Wings! From Octopi Experts, Woodward Sports.
What up, though? Welcome back. What up, it's live, WoodwardSports.com. Easy to watch, more Rex. No, I'm just kidding. We got Chris here.
Damn.
Check
We got
it
Chris,
out.
Gordon.
Tone down that energy a bit. It's like-
Nah, it's just, I caught myself up.
Yeah.
All right. One piece we didn't get to talk about yesterday that broke while we were live. Unfortunately, kind of disappointed we didn't do this. Detroit Lions will be playing the first game in the Buffalo Bills' new stadium, Week 2, Thursday Night Football. How do you feel about that matchup, Christopher?
I feel good about it. I feel like that's a very good start game. I feel like that's a very good start game. You're not starting against the Eagles, you know, you're not starting against
It's Week 2, though.
You know, you're not starting. What's that?
It's Week 2.
Week 2 is the Eagles?
No, Week 2 is the Bills.
Oh, Week 2 is
but
the
it is,
Bills.
it's
yeah.
still early enough
But
in the
no,
schedule
yeah,
to say that.
early in
yeah.
the schedule where it's anybody's football. People are figuring it out, and you know you don't have to go there in the cold.
That's,
you know, like
that's where I was gonna go with it.
That's the big deal. Is like, you know, again, front load Chicago away game, Buffalo away game, like get all of those like cities where it could possibly be just even slightly cold. Get those out in the open right at the beginning of the season, September, October, and then save those inside games for November, December.
Don't save, huh?
So I feel good about it, man. It doesn't feel like we're close yet to football, does it?
We are nowhere near. I'm not gonna allow myself to get excited about that yet. That's why I need the Pistons to fucking
I think that's what makes it feel far away.
Pick it up and help carry us to the fucking promised land.
Yeah, go ahead.
My first thoughts on this game real quick. Detroit Lions better win Week 1. That's where my mind went immediately. I don't want to have a must-win game in Week 2 in Buffalo in their new stadium. Do you know how crazy those fans get?
Those fans go crazy.
Those fans go
I respect
so
that
berserk.
fan base.
We have Buffalo Bills. They are the 4th favorite to win the Super Bowl. This is it for them. They made the change. Like it has to work now. And to have those fans geeked up in their stadium for the first time on a Thursday night prime game, they're going to be insane. in Buffalo. So that's kind of where my mind went first. You better win week 1 because you're going to be an underdog, obviously, in Buffalo, but those fans are going to be crazy.
It's one of the only places that are going to be cold for you, too. Getting that early, like Chris said, is huge for me. And the other part about it is, well, that's the main part about it. You got a really easy schedule.
Yeah.
There's only Green Bay, Buffalo, and maybe Seattle. It could be cold for JG on the road. You're getting the coldest one out early. That's a big W. I'll take it.
Now, Easy. I know probably after last year, you're just like, just get to the damn dance after last year.
Yes.
But one thing that you say that I always agree with is you like those litmus tests. And I feel like that's going to be a game where no matter how it goes, one of those two teams, either the Lions or the Bills, will look completely different by the end of the season.
Yeah.
Like, that's just one of those, like, big on-paper matchups, but – you know, when you come down to the playoff chase, it's gonna be, whoa, remember that? Like, it kind of reminds me of the Baltimore game this year, right? Where we thought that was a litmus test. We allowed that to excite us for multiple weeks, and then we kind of realized that wasn't the litmus test. In a schedule that's so easy, again, after last year, I'm taking the wins that I get. But at the same time, that is a missed opportunity for a real litmus test, because not that game will be easy, Nick said, as Nick pointed out, with the new stadium, but at the same time, it's going to be something where you're not probably going to be able to look back on it and draw like a strong conclusion on your team, you know?
Yes, it's fairly early in the season, but and shame on us, shame on me. I should have known Nnamdi Matabuke in that game too, and we beat Baltimore. They're missing a few guys, but. You're right. I'm still gonna take a litmus test because Josh Allen and this defense.
True.
That's a big fucking test. True. I don't care who he's throwing to. And he got DJ Moore now too.
Yeah, I want to push back on Nick just a little bit. You said that
Whoa there,
this
buddy.
was a must-win game. I don't like.
If the Lions lose week 1,
he's
it
notorious
turns
for
into
this.
one. If you're starting 0-2 after missing the playoffs, not the way you want to start there, Gordo. All I'm saying.
But there's 17 games as a season. Even if you lose first 2, you can. I don't know. I mean,
have you heard that fun stat though?
Yeah.
It's
if you go 0-3 in the first
0-2, well, yeah, I'm sure 0-3 should include as well. But yeah, 0-2 teams are like 82% hit of missing the playoffs.
Man, I don't give a fuck about those little stats.
But by the numbers.
By the numbers.
Somebody in the chat was saying bring that back.
Yeah, they have a 10 to 12% chance of making the playoffs. So it's around there. 11.5.
Not ideal.
Yes, 85. Yeah.
Since 1990. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Plus missing the playoffs last year in Buffalo, week 2. I have to imagine we get a home game the first week. So in my mind, would love a cupcake, get the confidence up, just really get this offense firing, because when they get into Buffalo, you just got to think about that offensive line. You got to think about the newcomer, May, and him and Jared Goff. Where's their rapport in Buffalo? You know, it's obviously going to be silent, with different snap counts and stuff. So, and then Blake Miller, your right tackle, rookie, in that big of an environment in his second game in the league, you're going to have to beware. And, it's going to take some time for this offensive line to gel, to get thrown into Buffalo week 2 in the new stadium. It's just a tough matchup, Gordo. That's why I was saying if we don't start out.
They did pick up. They got the kid from Miami too, didn't they? Bradley Chubb.
Miami.
I think the Bills.
Did they
sign
get
him?
Bradley Chubb? Because they got T.J. Parker. I'm pretty sure they traded up for Parker.
I'm gonna look right now.
So Easy. If you had to say, because of the weather,
CJ Gardner-Johnson.
That just got easier. But
he might pick off Goff.
Yeah, they got Bradley Chubb and CJ.
So who does this favor more? Who is the game being earlier? Who's it favor more? The Lions because of the weather, or the Bills because they got a lot of figuring out to do?
Well, this is a team that's kicked your ass. Well, actually, the first time around, I think it was Thanksgiving. It was a really close game.
Yeah,
that was the first eye-opening moment to Dan Campbell's Detroit Lions. One of the first.
That game was low-key the nail in the coffin too, because that's a game that Aleem went down. Who else went down in that game? There was a few guys that went down in that game.
Oh, you're talking about? Yeah, I'm talking about like 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Where Chark overran the route.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was talking about Thanksgiving. Yeah, I'm talking about Thanksgiving.
Okay. Yeah.
But Dan Campbell's Lions, super competitive for the team, that had aspirations for a Super Bowl. You're like, whoa, this is okay. And Chark didn't run the wrong route, quote unquote, for some fans. But then they came here, whooped our asses. No, they whooped our asses. We came back. There's some bullshit stats in there just because you were fucking garbage time stats. People want to say, "Oh, Goff was right there." No, they weren't. They had us handily by 3 touchdowns before we started showing signs of life. There was that sick ass throw JG did make, though. I will say that. I give us the upper hand, or at least the best chances to beat them while it's warm in that new stadium, in that environment that Nick was talking about.
So
those are
favors
crazy
us
fans.
more.
I would probably them. They'll probably get the favorites. But,
No, I mean just like in terms.
But
of,
I'm just saying this is our best chance. I'd rather face them now than fucking November, December.
Right.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I was just asking, like, who does the earlier game, because this would be probably a pretty decent game on the Bills' schedule too in terms of toughness.
I think
so
it's
who
them.
does it favor more that the matchup is early? I think it's us because of the weather, right?
No, I think it's still them. It's them because our defense needs to get healthy. Like we have guys that are still waiting on Brian Branch. What's going on with him?
That's a fair point.
It does help that Kirby's be fresh though. Kirby should be fresh at that point.
All
That's a
right,
plus.
fellas, I got some crazy news about this game.
Okay.
To get in to Thursday Night Football,
$750
against the Detroit Lions, against the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. $727 for the nosiest of nosebleeds.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Chris, would you pay it if you were a diehard Buffalo fan?
No.
Does this help with fans though? Because in terms of the rich, sometimes.
Actually, no. Yeah, it does actually.
Well, it
You know,
does.
you're right.
Sometimes the rich,
They're not as gritty.
They're not as
They're not as gritty.
They're not as loud.
That's a great point, Nick.
Let's
That's
go.
a fucking good point, Nick.
Shut up.
And I think Buffalo fans will pay this because it's the
rich.
first game in the new stadium. And it's a big game. And it's prime time. That's worth it. Call off that Friday, go get fucked up, go see the new stadium, go watch Josh Allen. How lucky, man, they get to see Josh Allen every fucking Sunday. I mean, I guess we do too if you get the NFL Network. But
I
thought you were going to say
He's their
because we
quarterback?
got Jared Goff.
No, I mean, listen, I love JG.
Yeah, we all do. We all do.
It's so crazy how things work out though across the league. Like you got a Josh Allen who is like Superman, but nothing around him. And then you got the polar opposite here, JG, who's still good, but has everything around him. It's crazy how that works out.
There
the
was
balance
just a
across
fusion.
the league.
There's
It's
just a fusion
nuts,
that
dude.
happened.
It's
Something
weird.
special. Yeah.
Same thing with Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes, Rasheed Rice, when he's not in jail, is pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan of Xavier Worthy, but
Pat Mahomes
now
has
that
way
team is
less
falling-
around him.
That's
going to
be.
it's crazy.
That's gonna be
It's
fun.
crazy how it just works out though.
That's gonna be fun. Like I may sound sick because I know everybody's probably over the Kansas City dynasty, but it is gonna be fun to watch Patrick Mahomes kind of like go through a rebuild and see what that actually is like. Because I mean, look, he started off with a loaded team, a lot of success, and now these last couple of years he's kind of stalled a bit, and now they're going into a clear rebuild. I'm curious to see. How long is it going to take him to climb back to the top? Can he climb back to the top? That's going to be an interesting story for me, honestly, from like a national football perspective.
Yeah, come
I'm
down
excited
here.
for
Come down here and muck it up with us shitty franchises.
Facts.
All right, let's go to break. Come back. More Lions, maybe some Pistons. You let us know, chat. I'll put a poll in there. But first, tell us about water hazard.
Tell us about water hazard, Nikki.
I'll tell you about water hazard here in 1 second while I'm pulling up the read for the water hazard. You guys know what it is. It's the newest sponsor here at Woodward Sports, and I truly love them. They're delicious. And we are excited that we have water hazard in the bullpen. You've probably seen that bright blue drink. Yeah, that's water hazard. Best served over ice with a slice of lemon. It's a vodka-based cocktail at 5.5% ABV that's citrusy, refreshing, and gluten-free. It's also the very first canned vodka cocktail from Founders. It's perfect between innings or even between rounds. So next time you're out, get in the drink with water hazard. Please drink responsibly. We love it here at Woodward, and you're going to love it too. Check it out.
The boys of summer are ready to get back to the playoffs, and there's no better place to get your Tigers coverage than Woodward Sports. Join us all season long as we follow as our hometown Tigers claw and fight. This ball is gone. Boys are back in town. Feel the roar with Woodward Sports.
Some days call for light, others lean bold. What about everything in between? All Day IPA, the easy choice for every day. Citrusy, crisp, refreshing. Flavor you can float with. Light on the hops, big on refreshment. One's great. 2, even better. Brewed with you in mind. No shortcuts, no fuss. Big on flavor, never too much. All Day IPA. Hop into Easy.
Miss all the Detroit Pistons coverage on Woodward Pistons on YouTube. Head over and subscribe now for in-depth Pistons coverage, player interviews, roundtables, and live watch parties. The bad boys of Detroit media are here. Woodward Sports.
Let me tell you guys about Supreme Lending. Listen, guys, buying or refinancing a home is a huge decision. So just like, when it's time to make big decisions in sports, you need the best team on your side. That's why you need to call Chad and Chris at Supreme Lending. As a full-time service lender, they boast a 99% close-on-time rate and a 97% customer satisfaction score. But here's the game changer. If you mention Woodward Sports, you will receive up to $500 off your appraisal when you apply for an eligible loan. To score this deal, call the numbers on your screen and talk to Chad and Chris at Supreme Lending today. Check them out.
Check it out. Check it out. What up, though? Welcome back to Whatever Waits Live, WoodwardSports.com. Easy by Chris, Nicholas, Koloff, Gordo in the building.
Yes, sir.
Smash like button, be a friend, tell a friend, and share the stream.
Share it.
This is something that I didn't necessarily want to crash out about until it was confirmed true. And Justin and I did some homework today, too, on it to make sure there's consistency with it. But the Detroit Lions, if you guys haven't seen, are scheduled to go to Germany. I think it's officially scheduled for November 10th. But the thing is, typically you get a bye week after that international game. And the Lions are on a short week following that week with their Thanksgiving game. So you'd be playing, and by the way, Rod Wood came out and said he doesn't expect the bye week to be week 11.
Yeah.
Meaning after week 10, obviously. Yeah. That'd mean 3 games for the Detroit Lions in a 12-day span. One of them being in fucking
Division.
Germany, across the seas in Europe, and then the other one being on a short week.
Yep.
Which would be fucked.
And no doubt a division game, right? Because it's Thanksgiving.
Probably
it's almost always division.
We did play the Bills that one year though.
Yeah, that was like 3 years ago.
I don't want to crash out about it yet. I don't see how they could do that to you. Would make no sense for them to fuck us like that. I'm just gonna pray that Rod Wood's wrong. To be honest with you, I don't want to freak out yet. That'd be ridiculous.
Does that mean that we got that stupid week 5 bye week bullshit that we had 2 years ago? Because that was terrible. That pissed me off, especially when down the end of the season when everybody was dropping like flies. Man, give me a late bye week. I hope to God that doesn't mean that we have that early bye week. I hope our bye week isn't before that. Maybe is it right before that? You think
it should be week 11? I mean, there's no, but would that make sense to come off a bye week into Thursday Night Football? You think they would do that?
No,
because Justin and I went to see the later Europe or international games last year. If they were all given bye weeks, I'm pretty sure there's one team that wasn't given one. I know the Jaguars stayed there for 2 weeks. The Vikings stayed there for 2 weeks. Let me see if I set it up here real quick. But most teams were given the bye week after the international game. Yeah. But there were 2 or 3 that weren't. And it was kind of into deep into the season, into November. Do you think the Lions are going to get fucked here?
Absolutely, because you're getting fucked out of a home game, and then if you lose the rest advantage too, and again a division game, which I'm assuming right now, I don't have all the answers, but I'm assuming that means that Thanksgiving game is divisional, whether it's the Bears or the Packers. It's probably going to be one of those teams, maybe the Vikings, but I think it's going to be a divisional game. So if you're talking no bye week, short rest, and you lose a home game, that's a tough stretch for me. They absolutely get screwed if that's the scenario. 1,000% get screwed.
What do you think is going to happen? You think the NFL is actually going to fuck them over?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, we're not a darling anymore. I'm sure that they're still, obviously we still have Detroit Lions have one of the best fan bases in football, so we won't be totally disregarded. But, we're not looked at as a Super Bowl contender. There's not the same noise around the Lions as there was the last couple seasons. So
fair.
I think they're propping up somebody else, especially what hurts me to say it is Chicago's kind of probably one of the darlings of the NFC right now. New coach, new quarterback. Quarterback checks some of the demographic boxes that you want. I think that's a scenario where they're probably getting propped up and favored by the NFL more than the Detroit Lions this season.
Yeah, Chris.
Do you disagree?
Real quick, if I can add on to just what you were saying, we already we don't have exactly when we're gonna play these teams, but based on the opponents that we're gonna play, kind of definitely a weaker schedule. So, what's up? Oh.
Just a little closer to you.
Yeah, there we go.
Put your mouth
hold
on
it up.
My fault.
Jesus.
Put your mouth on it.
So what I was saying, though, is since we already kind of have, a lot of these weaker opponents, do you think the NFL is like, oh, these guys have an easy schedule. Let's, pile some more shit on their plate? Because that's kind of what it feels like to me. Because they're looking around at these other teams that probably have tough schedules. Like, no, we don't want to totally fuck them. Don't want to fuck them. We can fuck the Lions. Who cares?
It's what it feels like it's every single year, Gordo. That's what I think. Yes, they're going to fuck the Lions because they always get bent over a barrel by the big corporate NFL that think they can run all over us as they do every single year. You want to talk about the calls? I thought a phantom pass interference last year was a big reason why you didn't win that Eagles game. You guys remember that one? The phantom PI?
Yeah,
just gets kind of swept under the rug.
It's not a big reason, but it's definitely.
Yeah, I mean, they could have had a shot.
Kept you out of it.
For sure.
I mean,
but I'm saying.
There's some interceptions there, too.
The Lions continuously get walked over. And I think, Chris, one thing that they're going to want to do is just keep up their ratings. You know what the Lions do? Quality ratings, no matter what. With Dan Campbell, the big storyline, and with some of these pieces, I just think that they give a shit about the ratings and they don't give a shit about the actual Detroit Lions.
So I looked. So last year, I said November 10th for the Lions. I'm pretty sure this one's November 15th or something like that. But last year, the Dolphins and Commanders played on Week 11, and they were both given the bye week coming back home.
Both?
So I think they'll get it. Yes.
Okay.
Commanders and Dolphins were. And that's later into the year.
Yeah.
International game. I'm pretty sure they might play in Germany, too. I'm double checking that part.
Do we know maybe I don't know, but is the week confirmed when we're going to Germany?
It was, I'm pretty sure it's November 16th. Let me
16th?
double check real quick, though.
Okay. So that is, definitely later into the year. We might luck out and get one of those later buys.
That's what I'm saying. You can't fuck us. So this year it's November 15th, yes, in Munich, Week 10.
And again, we lose a home game for that, right?
I'm not sure about that part.
Because that's what I recall hearing.
I think we do, but
it wasn't confirmed. But if we lose a home game and have short rest against a divisional opponent, that's just fucked as it gets in terms of scheduling right there.
It is. We don't know who we're playing yet, so I guess I can't confirm whether or not it's a home game.
Call your shot right now. Who do you think the Lions play on Thanksgiving?
They got a big Detroit Lions fan base over there. They literally have a secondary mascot over there and everything. What?
The Germany one?
Who do you think I'm playing?
Who do you think we're playing on Thanksgiving? I guess and Germany for that matter.
Yeah, it's been the Packers too much recently.
I think it's the Bears for Thanksgiving.
I can see the Bears. Go a little natty.
Yeah.
On national television. Probably the Bears.
Give me the Vikings. Give me the Vikings.
You want the
baby.
Vikings?
Yeah.
I think after Christmas that was the most ugly fucking horrific game.
My
I don't think anything primetime is Lions Vikings.
I need my get back. I need my get back.
Yeah, I'm with you
Come
on
on.
that one.
You're
Fuck
gonna
that.
get that shit on cable, buddy. Get that back
Get
on
that shit
cable.
on Hulu, son.
Yeah. This shit's not gonna be.
I think we'll get the
televised.
bye week. I don't think they'll fuck us. But I also don't know of any team that's come out of the bye week into Thursday Night Football because it's kind of shortening your second week. I mean, it's a short week either way.
All right, hear me out here. At home, the Patriots come to Detroit this year.
Season opener Sunday Night
Thanksgiving?
Football. Boom. Just kidding. That's not it.
Yeah, that's not it.
It's
but-
already announced Dallas Cowboys and Eagles, right?
Yeah, that's Thursday night.
Thursday night.
Yeah, so that.
Yeah,
actually,
I'm just
that is
thinking.
the first one,
I'm thinking possibly Thanksgiving. Pats Lions.
that would be interesting.
That would be fun.
That's been a Thanksgiving game in the past.
Really?
Yeah.
Tom Brady came into town?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think Sue got a sack on him. Or maybe maybe I think on the Jets. Let me look it up now because I'm curious.
So then who do you think is the Germany game, guys? Germany game could be anything. Got to be the Jaguars. That's a safe bet. They always play overseas.
I think the away Germany game will be the Jets.
Jets?
I think it'll be the Jets.
I could see that. Do you think
Well,
they
New
they
York
don't care
team.
about like the Aaron Glenn reunion?
Yeah, in
They don't
2010.
care about that.
Sean Hill. Sean Hill was Tom Brady. What a duel.
Jesus Christ. What was the score?
45-24.
Fuck.
You put 45 on our head top on Thanksgiving? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And the Lions, it's a tie game going into halftime. Or the Lions were up at halftime, 17-10.
35.
He turned the fuck up.
Then Bill Belichick probably cheated, to be fair.
Deflated
That's
the
my
ball.
excuse. Okay, we were ass. It was fucking Sean Hill. He had 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions.
That's where it all started, Deflategate, baby.
Calvin Johnson had a touchdown. And yes, Sue did sack Brady. Okay, I do remember that correctly.
Shout out.
Giants.
Who do I think is going to be
Giants.
Germany?
Giants could be a very good game for Thanksgiving.
So I think the Giants, I looked it up. Let me see here. Recent
be
reports
very good.
as of May 12th
Today.
indicate the Giants are no longer the pick. This narrows it down to the Buccaneers or Patriots. And that's from yahoo.com.
For Germany?
For Germany game.
Germany?
Germany.
Tampa or who?
Tampa or the Patriots.
Who's saying that?
This is from Yahoo Sports.
I mean,
for Germany?
Yeah.
the Patriots would do the best numbers.
Yeah.
If they're
Sure,
really trying to grow
Are they
the
going to
game.
burn that on a 9:30 spot, though?
Yeah, no, they're not
probably
going to burn
Tampa,
that.
huh?
It's going to be Tampa then.
Yeah.
It's going
Yeah,
to
I
be
think
Tampa.
so.
Little
because
Alex Anzalone revenge game. If it's Tampa, that is a home
I
game.
would love for it to be the Patriots because weird shit happens overseas. So
I'm not as mad losing that home game, by the way, too, because now it's the 17-game season where, like, you're going to be off one or you get an extra one, give or take either year, you know?
Nope, still mad.
I feel you. I mean, I'd be mad if I was a
Awesome.
season ticket holder, for sure.
Yeah.
Breaking news, 13-year NBA veteran
Nick, sell the
Jason
ticket.
Collins has died at 47 years old. Another NBA player dead today. Jason
the
Collins.
fuck?
Jason Collins?
Yeah.
Damn.
The
Rest in
first
peace,
openly
man.
gay player in the NBA history.
Rest in peace. That's terrible, man.
That is crazy.
That's terrible, man. 47 is so young.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
do we want to go to break?
Let's go to break.
All right.
Tell us about Thrive.
Yep.
I'll tell you about Thrive in 1 second here.
Right.
Ain't your dad.
This ain't your daddy's dip.
We're going with a different alteration today. Most people think energy comes in a 16-ounce can full of sugar, but you know better. It's time to upgrade your game with Thrive energy pouches. Powerhouse packing 300.
I thought we were on commercial break. I almost said something.
Powerhouse packing 300 milligrams of clean, smart caffeine, including alpha GPC and L-theanine. No jitters, no sugar crash, no zero bloating. Thrive can be found online at dipstop.com. Remember to use promo code WSN for 15% off your entire order, and exclusively at all Market Fresh and Market Square locations. Thrive, clean energy, zero distractions, they just effing work.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at WoodwardSports.com. Just click on Shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. Twice a week, Dr. Jeff Pierce from Michigan Sports and Spine joins Woodward Sports Network for the Injury Insider Report. Big D Energy Tuesdays at noon. Braylon Edwards and Shaq Thursdays at 3:30. Get expert analysis and in-depth breakdowns on the latest sports injuries from the man trusted by top athletes in the community, like D-Mac. Whether it's the Lions, Pistons, Tigers, or Red Wings, Dr. Pierce talks us through it all. Don't miss the Injury Insider Report with Dr. Jeff Pierce, your go-to go-to source for understanding the impact of injuries on the games and players we love. Only on Woodward Sports Network. Scan the QR code on the screen or go to MichiganSportsandSpine.com to see if Dr. Jeff Pierce can help you. A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man-meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Big ol' smooth performance. The new 2-gram XL delivers 2,000 milligrams of THC with all gas, no leaks, designed to be clog resistant, inhale activated, and USB-C rechargeable for a seamless user experience. Jungle Juice 2-gram XL comes with 12 different strains and can be found in over 250 different dispensaries in the state of Michigan. Follow them on Instagram at GetJungleJuice and find them in a dispensary near you.
Hey, my bad, guys. I'm getting distracted. We got all these swimsuit models in the V-Mix here. I'm scrolling around. Can't find what I'm looking for.
Guys,
V-Mix all up in his D-Mix, you know what I'm saying?
Guys, get in there. Clean the chair when you're done.
Chris, you have a super chat to read, son.
Uh-oh.
From
Okay,
Nitty Gritty.
from Nitty Gritty. He said, "Who's this dork on the desk?" Thanks for that, Fatty. Appreciate you.
Damn.
Shout out to Nitty Gritty, man. He's the dog. He's a cool guy.
Shout out to Nitty Gritty. Damn. A lot of inappropriate jokes in the Woodward Sports chat, so I'm going to skip right over that and into the prep.
Right over that.
You know it's bad, JB smoking the refs. I was shocked that our squad was in the fix the way Caden Durham playing. Yeah, so I mean I did a little bit of homework on the foul discrepancies, free throw discrepancies, I should say, for the Detroit Pistons versus Cleveland Cavaliers on the series. And I'm pretty sure it was like 105 to 89.
105 to 89, yep.
And the only game the Pistons had more free throws than the Cavs was game one.
Before somebody
made comments.
Made a comment like a fucking rat. Donovan.
And he got I think it was only like 5 more fouls in that one, or free throws, I should say. Like, it was like 25 to 20. But ever since then,
it's just growing.
It's been a avalanche of fucking free throws. And it's gross. Here's my thing.
So gross.
I'm not. I watched the game last night. Even that one where Cade was kind of backing up beforehand, he had his hand on Mitchell's arm. I'm not gonna tell you it's not a foul. It's a foul. It's okay. Blow the foul. But what I want is on the other side of the court, we have a team that fucking can't shoot threes, so we're driving inside, to have like an equal fair share of fouls. I want our calls too, and that's where I get pissed off. When I see some shit happen on our side of the court and it's just played through the whistle and is done for. Reverse, turnover, whatever the hell comes from it, and then you go to the other side of the court, you see the same thing happen, and it's blown as a foul. Yeah. That's the shit that pisses me off. You call them a foul. We foul. That's fine. We're a physical team. I get it. But when it's happening to us, what's happening to my star, I want the same whistle. Again, that's all I'm asking for. Call it even.
That's it. That's all it is it has to be even because, look, the Cavs were very high at sending people to the free throw line in the regular season. And in the postseason, they were second among all 16 teams in the first round. The only team that sent more opponents to a free throw line per game was the Orlando Magic. And who are they going against? The Pistons. The Pistons are a team that draws fouls. The Cavs are a team that gives fouls. The free throw discrepancy should always be in favor of the Detroit Pistons because they are the more physical team. Now, lately, they have shied away from it because the Cavs have had great game plans and kind of kept them from getting as many interior looks as the Pistons would like. But still, the Pistons should generate more free throws. I know you look at a team with Donovan Mitchell and James Harden and think, oh, that team goes to the line more. Well, Jared Allen doesn't usually go to the line a lot, and now he's going to the line. Not only is he going to the line, he's fucking
knocking them
making
bitches
them.
Down. That's your fault.
He's making them. Yeah, that is my fault. That is my fault. I was talking very choppy about Jared Allen. I really was, but he's still playing just fine. But he is getting to the free throw line a lot. That's annoying. No, it's just that's the issue. So you're just telling me all of a sudden that James Harden, Donovan Mitchell are playing disciplined defense, that Evan Mobley, Jared Allen are playing disciplined defense. All of a sudden they just said, all right, we're just going to play defense without fouling anymore. We're going to be the best defensive team we've been all season, and on top of that, we're not going to foul. That's what you're telling me is happening right now based off the officiating, based off the free throw attempts? That's just not probable. Like, I don't want to be that guy that blames the refs because, look, there were far more things that were problematic than the refs in this series. Jalen Duren is a great name to throw, and I know we'll get to that. But this is terrible, man, because it's momentum killing, Easy. Like you said, it's those things where Pistons go down, they get hammered, no foul call, the Cavs come down and won, 5-point swing. 5-point swing here, 5-point swing there. It's terrible, man. Like that James Harden 3-point free throw that one made me fucking lose it, bro. Like I get it, shooters, they get a lot of grace, but it just overall it's been very messy. I thought JB Bickerstaff spoke out one game too late, and we do actually have comments.
He spoke out the very next day.
Well, he spoke on
in the practice run.
He spoke on it. No, but I'm talking about he should have addressed it after Game 3 because Game 2 and Game 3, the free throws went big to the Cavs. Not now after Game 4 when you're coming home to Detroit. Detroit will definitely get a favorable whistle in Game 5 because why? They bitched about it and they're playing at home. So I think you should have been smarter to call it out after Game 3. I think you would have got some better officiating here in Game 4, and maybe that wasn't the difference because of how bad Duren's playing, but damn sure would have helped, man. Either way, I thought JB taking the high road. I get it. It's our culture. It's our mantra. I just wish he would have called it out after Game 3 because we noticed it after Game 2, and we called it out again Game 3. And now it looks very bad after Game 4. I have no doubt that the officials will correct it in Game 5. I think the Pistons will have a landslide in free throw attempts in Game 5, and they're just going to be like, here you go.
I mean, the whole first quarter, they went with no foul.
Yeah.
And then what do you have, like 16? Oh, that's a fucking lot. There was 9, but.
Because the Cavs are just playing, like James Harden, notoriously locked-in defender, is playing defense without fouling at age 37. Like, bro, come on. What are we doing here? You're telling me that Dennis Schroeder isn't fouling? You're telling me that James Harden isn't fouling, that Donovan Mitchell isn't fouling? They called them all on Sam Merrill. They're just like, dude, they just picked the worst player on the Cavs, and they're just like, here you go. You get all the fouls tonight, buddy. He had 4 fouls.
I mean, they're not even hooping, man.
He played like 12 minutes. No,
there was that one where James Harden literally throws himself into Duren.
Yeah.
I mean, still chicken winged him a little bit, but still, like, it's national basketball acrobatics. It's not fucking basketball. It's a shit show out there.
It is a shit show right now, and that is, obviously a detriment to the Detroit Pistons' offensive flow. I think that's where it is the most to me. Like, they are being so aggressive at all times with the Detroit Pistons. Like, they're not letting them truly, like, get into their sets. And when they are, it's like you just have – they're getting abused out there time and time again, and we don't have the offensive talent to not be able to run team basketball and run our sets efficiently. And when they're allowed to be as handsy and as grabby as, you've seen ever in the playoffs, that's what I'm seeing right now from Cleveland at home, not getting any foul calls. This offense is not talented enough to be able to put them at like a, not position to be successful. And I think that's what you're seeing from the Cavaliers defense right now. Obviously, you're going to get some home court calls, but right now it's been just an insane amount that's gone Cleveland's way. And just to be clear, the Pistons sucked in that game.
Yes.
Besides Karis LeVert and a little bit of B-Ball Paul. Want to shout out those two guys because they were great off the bench. Cade Cunningham sucked. Jalen Duren got his power stolen from him entering the playoffs this year. We have Asar Thompson. If I see him go up for a layup again, I'm about to lose my brain. And please catch the ball, folks.
Well, dude, that's the other thing, too, is like Asar Thompson fucks up, whatever. Asar Thompson didn't play well the first half. I'll be the first one to admit it, for sure. But how come he gets benched, but Duren's out here allowed to suck dick the entire game?
I think it's because they worked together in the offseason. Like, they went and got they legitimate those two.
Well, that's crazy because you have Donovan Mitchell who had what, like 2 points in the first half, and then the second half, 39 fucking points.
Yep.
While Asar Thompson, arguably the best perimeter defender in the National Basketball Association's on the bench, but you're leaving Duren out there who's offering you nothing, helping create turnovers. Can't catch the fucking ball. Like that's why I'm looking at JB. And I love JB. He helped turn this shit around. But like, what the fuck are you doing, man? That's ridiculous. That's inexcusable.
Yeah. It's fucking terrible, man. Like, it's just the Duren thing.
I would cut you off, Nick. I just pissed me off.
The Duren thing, I get, but we'll get to that.
Yeah, obviously on Duren as well, but even just Thompson, like I want to just talk about Cade, Thompson, Duren, the big three right now, which that's going to be your rebuild. If those are your pillar pieces that you're going to build around, well, Cade Cunningham, 5 turnovers. Jalen Duren, 4 turnovers. Ausar Thompson, 4 turnovers. Like, you're not good enough to give a team extra possessions on their court. They will burn you, as they did in the third quarter when you got your ass beat and got put out of this game. And you just have to play way, way more fundamental basketball to get the job done in this series. I do not ever want to see how they played in that third quarter. I was ready to break my TV.
Well, dude, I mean, the fact that they did something that the LeBron-era Cavs, either LeBron-era didn't do, is fucking nuts, man. Like, the Cavs were on one in that game. They got hot in that stretch. The Pistons absolutely played bad during that stretch, too. It wasn't all the Cavs playing great, but part of it was the Cavs getting fire. And that's why I'm saying, like, you can't blame it all on the rest, but it was a lot of ticky-tack fouls that changed the momentum of the game that, like Nick said greatly, it disrupted the flow of the offense. And we struggled for offensive flow to begin with. So, like, it disrupting the flow does a lot for this team. And I thought this team was going to win a lot of these games easily. I was the Pistons at 5, guys. Remember, I was the one that was convincing you guys.
Are you the most pissed, probably?
Yeah, because the advantage we were supposed to have, which was free throws, points in the paint, all of that is fucking gone because of officiating and Jalen Duren. Those two things have completely removed that factor, and now the Pistons, you're seeing it kind of revert to that Orlando Magic series. Why was Orlando a bad matchup for us? Because we weren't allowed to be physical, because we then had to just muck up stuff in the half court, and the Pistons are not a great half-court team. But when they get 20 points off turnovers because they're playing great physical defense and they're getting interior points in the paint, then all of a sudden you only need 70 points in the half court. And Cade Cunningham could get you 70 points in the half court between the looks that he generates and the shots that he takes. That's the math for the Pistons winning games. And those two factors have taken that equation, flipped it on its head, and now it's a best of 3, and the margin of error is a lot slimmer. I'm still confident in the Pistons. Pulling this out, but damn, it's annoying because New York just gets to sit there and rest.
Yeah, that's the other part that's fucking annoying. But we don't even earn the right to fucking say we're waiting for him. Like, we got to.
Yep. No. I agree. I agree.
And the thing with Jalen Duren too is like just watching Paul Reed last night. He fucking far outperformed Jalen Duren in fucking a third of the time. It makes no. Jalen Duren's offense needs to be fucking baby fed to him, baby bird style, chewed up and everything, spitting right in his fucking mouth. Cade Cunningham, here's the ball right at the fucking rim. That's all you're good for this series. That's all you've been good for in the playoffs. You got Paul Reed out there shooting fucking threes, dunking on Evan Mobley, and then I love Unky Neal. I know Neal knows ball.
Rebounding. I'll say it again.
Unky Neal says, hey, you can't have Paul Reed out there because of Evan Mobley. I pulled up, shout out to Data Ball, by the way. I pulled up the numbers.
Yeah.
Paul Reed versus Evan Mobley. The only thing Evan Mobley beats him in when they're matched up on the floor in the postseason this year
is ugliness.
Is assist. Paul Reed more points. Paul Reed less turnovers. And Paul Reed with a better true shooting percentage. Wow. It's a JB, again, if you're going to bench Ausar Thompson, who's offering you something on the court, and the best perimeter defense in the league, you have a guy and you have him off the court is going for 39 fucking points and a half, and Donovan Mitchell. But you're leaving Jalen Duren out there for what? For what reason?
Yep.
Like, somebody needs to ask him this. I mean, I get he's asked in the press conference. Somebody needs to give him the numbers, like point fucking blank. Hey, this happened in 10 minutes. Not a lot happened in 30. What the fuck's going on here? Why is this guy? Why is Ausar getting benched and you're just leaving Duren out there? Like, what's the excuse? What's the reasoning? What's the thought process? It's got to be what Nick says, favoritism, because you fucking hung out with them in the offseason for 2 weeks.
What it is, and I'm not saying this is where we have, I wouldn't say a division because I agree wholeheartedly with what you're saying. but I'm just giving you the truth of watching NBA basketball for years. These stars get pampered to. Jalen Duren
He's
has
not
star
a fucking
potential.
star. He didn't even average 20 points a game.
He has star potential, and you see that time and time again. Even before somebody is a star, they get that star treatment. They get that preferential
Fuck
treatment.
that, dude.
Not from the refs, but from the coaching staff.
I don't give a fuck. He's 22 years old. He's not averaging 20 points. He can't create offense for himself. You're not a fucking star.
I'm not disagreeing with what you're saying, Easy, but I'm saying that this is how the organization views him. Therefore, that is how they are going to act with him.
Well, we'll never win a championship with that mentality then. We're fucked. I might as well
unless he
stop rooting for the
develops to
fucking
one.
team.
Unless he develops to one, which is the gamble that JB Bickerstaff, that Trajan Langdon, that this organization, they are putting their eggs in the basket of Jalen Duren, believing that this is part of the process that will make him a star down the line. That's what they're doing. And that gamble looked great a month ago, but I agree with everything you're saying, Easy. I would be going more Stu and B-ball Paul minutes. I would be playing Jalen Duren a lot less. I'd have him a lot shorter leash. But the reality of the NBA, if you want to call it politics, I guess, of the NBA, is that these star players or potential star players get babied, get treated differently. And that's just what it is. And they are making that gamble on it. And that could very well cost them their shot at reaching the finals this year. It very well could. But that's what the organization is going to do. I'm not telling you it's right. I'm telling you what they're going to do.
I'm going to name you the list of players that had more rebounds than Jalen Duren yesterday. Asar Thompson, Tobias Harris, Cade Cunningham, Karis LeVert, Dennis Jenkins, Isaiah Stewart, Ron Holland, all out-rebounded your starting all-star center. I don't know what is going on with Jalen Duren, but you said, Chris, it might cost them a chance at the championship. It might cost them a chance to make the Eastern Conference Final. Jalen Duren has had an epic collapse. I've never seen it like this before. He legitimately can't catch the basketball. Cade tried to feed him. He wasn't even looking. Looked late, kicked it out of bounds. He can't catch lobs right now. He can't pass the ball for shit. And Jalen Duren had all of, the ability this season where we legitimately thought about him as a second star. And he has completely shot all of that goodwill out of the window with that mid-range jumper he's trying to shoot too. Don't do it right now, buddy. Not right now. Do it when you're feeling good, shooting 70% from the field. I don't want to see that mid-range J at all, Jalen Duren.
And I know Niels Durag has Bilad's scrotum between his ears, so he's probably not hearing me very well. But he's talking about, oh, this Pistons team, Jalen Duren isn't a star. Yes, but they are banging on his potential. That is what they are doing. That is what you see every single NBA franchise do. Go to every single superstar, even before they're a superstar. Guys like SGA, guys like Trae Young, guys like LaMelo Ball, all varying degrees of success. But guess what their organizations did? They gave them the fucking keys and they let them figure it out. Paolo, Franz, again, there's success stories like SGA. There's failures like who's a good failure? I guess
Jalen Duren.
Too early. But they're going to ride with the stars. That is what drives a franchise. That is the swing, the home run that you go for. That's how you make it. As soon as you identify somebody that has star potential, you put your eggs in that basket. That is what every single NBA franchise does. I'm not telling you it's the right move. I'm not telling you that Jalen Duren can be a star or will be a star. But what I'm saying is that is the bet that the Pistons organization have made, and they are sacrificing the short term for the long term.
Sacrificing a fucking series.
I agree.
What do you think about
fuck the long term? What is the long term? This is what he looks like in the playoffs.
The long term is, look, every player goes through the lumps and the maturation process.
But this ain't a lump. This is this entirety of the playoffs.
There have
outside of Game 7.
There have been a lot of players in NBA history. Pretty much every superstar has struggled entering the playoffs and gotten better after years and years of being in the playoffs. Everybody's typical prime for a superstar in the NBA is like age 27. Jalen Duren is 22. I have the belief that he will get there in the long term. Right now, it fucking sucks because the East is wide open. We have a shot at the finals, and we might not make it out this round because he's playing so bad. That is the truth, but that is where we are, and that is what it is. I'm not changing that. You're not changing that. Nobody in this room is changing that.
Then fuck this organization.
Isn't changing that.
They're gonna run this thing into the fucking ground.
What do you think about B-Ball Paul getting cooked on D? I saw in the chat.
He's not getting cooked on D like that.
He's not.
I just pulled up the numbers.
So wait, Chris, let me ask you this then: Can Jalen Duren be a number 2 for this franchise going forward, or do you think somebody else is going to have to be that Robin to Cade's Batman? Because if we do make Duren, we give him this, max contract extension, can we afford to get a number 2? Or if we give him that deal, is that just boom, that's our second guy, no matter what, that's who we're rolling with, and we're going to fill it in with just,
He's not skilled enough to be the number 2 on this team. When you think of like the number 2 big men or number 1 big men, they're way more skilled than Jalen Duren. Yes. I know that he's only 22, and there's some hope they could like grind out some stuff, and he's a little bit more athletic. I think maybe a low post game he can develop.
Yep.
I don't think he necessarily has a touch. I think he's always going to be like more of a fucking like
he's
finisher.
got a pretty good touch. I mean, he showed it in the regular season.
I don't think he's skilled enough to be the number 2 on this team if he pursues to win a championship.
I agree with that. I think Asar is. I think that's the problem with this Pistons roster is that you have some flaws. You have some very high end talent. I think Jalen Duren is a high end talent. I think Asar is a high end talent. But they're not traditional number 2s. I think Asar could be the second best player on a championship team. I think Jalen Duren could probably be like the third best player on a championship team. But neither Asar nor Duren will be the second best scorer on a championship team. But they could be Asar could be the second best player on a championship team. Yeah. Absolutely.
If he can stop fouling.
But yes, that's an issue right now that he is working through 100%. But I think that he can be that good, but he's not going to be your second scorer. This isn't Luka and Kyrie. It's a different number 2. Same in the sense of Jalen Duren. I think he's more of like a 2-3 tweener on a championship team at his best. But at the end of the day, that's something where he can't. Pistons need to go out and get that guy. And when you talk about the cap space, that's why this summer has to be the move, because you can go over the cap to re-sign Jalen Duren, to re-sign Asar Thompson. So now is your time to create cap space to either via trade or free agency go get that other guy and lock in. Look at what the Orlando Magic did. They have 4 big contracts on their books. And, I know that they're an A seed, and, that's not what you should aspire to be. But from a roster construction standpoint, you can create a situation where you have 4 guys on high-level contracts and build a team around that. The Cavs are doing it right now. The Knicks did it. The Knicks did it with Brunson, Mikal, OG, and Cat. Like, that's what teams are doing. The Pistons are going to do that. They're going to make their Mikal, OG, Anunoby type swing in the offseason. They better, or Trajan, what the fuck are we doing? But that's a separate conversation. But to answer your question about championship, second best player, not conventionally though, not in terms of scoring.
Easy, I got that graphic up if you guys want to take a look at it
up if you will. So these are the matchups. Paul Reed versus Evan Mobley. Possessions truly played 20 and 19. The points is off per 75 possessions. But 40 fucking points for Paul Reed. If it's 75 possessions, obviously it's not. 16 for Evan Mobley. The only thing Evan Mobley has over him is literally assist per 75. He's got more turnovers. He's shooting worse. Paul Reed's getting to the free throw line. I'm trying to find out how many points that Mobley put up even in the third period. They have a putback dunk? Is that what you guys are talking about? That Paul Reed can't defend him? Like, I'm not seeing it out there. Mm-hmm. And the numbers suggest it's not out there. I don't. Paul Reed should be, and I'm not telling you guys to bench Jalen Duren. I understand the politics in it. You can't bench him. We're going to the contract negotiation. Yaze blase. By the way, speaking of the contract negotiation, I'm pulling this shit out on Jalen Duren for sure.
Absolutely.
Hey, what happened here, bud? Oh, about here.
Absolutely.
Oh, and you fucked us here too. You see that part? Okay, yeah.
Are you out on Jalen Duren, Easy?
I'm not out on Jalen Duren. I'm pissed at JB for babying him. I'm pissed at JB for benching a kid like Asar Thompson who's giving you something, more offensive boards than Jalen Duren.
Yep.
And then allowing Jalen Duren to be out there fucking dicking around.
You know what I'm pissed about? that JB hasn't had that Tom Izzo moment. Yeah, you want to be a young superstar that we worked together in the offseason for 2 weeks, and I, have had this relationship with you to be, coach, whatever figure. I need that Tom Izzo in your face. JD, what are you doing? You got 2 rebounds.
Yeah.
Like, I need that moment from JB Bickerstaff to
100%.
Jalen Duren a little bit.
Yes.
I need you to wake the fuck up.
He did. Like 2 games ago, he told him Donovan Mitchell shouldn't be getting boards over you. Yet it continues to happen. By the way, for the person who said Paul Reed can't guard Evan Mobley, that's Evan Mobley, 2 points in the third quarter.
Yeah.
Total. 2 points.
Yeah.
4 in the fourth.
It sucks. Look.
So I don't know where that's coming from.
What's crazy is that if Jalen Duren is just even decent in this series, like, this is over in 5. If he's not catastrophically bad, we're winning one of these 2 games in Cleveland. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. And
sorry, I don't mean to crash out. I'm just fucking.
No, I'm not disagreeing with anything you're saying, really.
Yeah,
I'm just telling you kind of the reality of the NBA. But it's not wrong on your end at all, because Jalen Duren.
Pathetic small sample size. Easy. Come on, says MPWMU. That's the only sample size we have, brother.
That's it.
And if you got fucking 2 eyeballs and watch it for yourself, Paul Reed was fucking balling last night.
That should say that it said 19 to versus like 20 possessions, like guarding each other, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that's not a small
It's
sample
even.
size.
Yeah. It's literally even.
Evan Mobley had 6 fucking points in the second half. Like, what are you talking about?
Learn how to read numbers, buddy.
And PW just likes to play the contrary. He's a contrarian.
Devil's advocate.
At least for me. I don't know.
Maybe he just doesn't like you.
Yeah, he's one of those,
Interesting. You don't like Easy, but you like
his
me.
profile pictures, he has him and some sunglasses in his car. That's all I'll say.
Jalen Duren.
That's actually true. That's a real profile picture. Shout out to MPW, though.
Shout out everybody in the chat.
This was Jalen Duren's rebounding numbers last year in the playoffs. 6, 13, 8, 17, 14, 6. We've never seen the back-to-back stinkers like we've just seen in Cleveland. Something is going on mentally, and I need JB to light a fire under his
New York's
ass.
also soft.
Yeah, I was told Cleveland's soft.
Yeah.
They
are, but not where it matters. They still clog the paint, so Jalen Duren can't do shit.
I agree it's soft, especially like when you're talking about the backcourt. But fucking, they're big men. Evan Mobley, Defensive Player of the Year. Jared Allen, a hell of a defender. Like, I agree that Jalen Duren's stronger than those guys, can push him like in position, and get where he wants to go. But I don't think soft works for Evan Mobley and Jared Allen. They're both known as tremendous defenders around the league.
The fuck's he gonna do to him? Do a lat raise? Like, come on, bro. Work on that shit.
That's why he sucks. That's why he can't do nothing.
Honestly, I think if Jalen Duren had the same intensity, like that one play where he just like spun Jared Allen and dunked, I was like, we were all like, holy shit. It was like, where the fuck has that been?
Exactly.
It's all in Duren's head, and that's why I gotta believe that probably not this playoffs, unfortunately, but at some point he'll be able to unlock it. But right now, you just gotta hope that going home does it. You gotta hope that going home, that tight knit locker room, JB Bickerstaff's relationship with Jalen Duren, you gotta hope that those things can kind of get through them. Otherwise, this series is going to get a lot tougher than it should be.
I love Jalen Duren. I'm just extremely disappointed.
And for the record, like, this all comes back in contract negotiations. Like, Max is out the fucking window, buddy. Max is out the window.
I hope so.
You worry that somebody like LA, somebody that's desperate, is gonna max offer him, but they can't max him the way Pistons can. So I'm cool with him signing a regular max. I think is probably fine.
What's a regular max come in at?
40? It's like
40 or 52.
No, 40 is the kicker with the All NBA stuff. That's the super max for him. That's a super max rookie. I think it's like 30 or 30 something like that.
I can do like.
Which I could do. I could do 30.
Best I could do is 25.
Yeah. I'm starting at 25 for sure. For sure.
So early look ahead. Obviously the Pistons were underdogs in games 3 and 4 after going in there 2-0. And now it's 2-2 coming back. The Detroit Pistons are 3.5-point favorites entering tomorrow night. -168 on the money line. I think the Pistons bounce back. I think Cleveland wins in Cleveland. I think the Pistons take care of this thing in 7 still. I'm riding with the Pistons.
Yeah.
Shout out all the people getting mad about somebody saying the Stones.
Fuck that, man.
I don't know what that was about. Some people just want to bitch.
Man. Friday is Iceman
For
Day.
everybody saying I just want to bitch. Fuck you.
Go Stones.
Go Stones, man. But I'm pissed at them, bro. They should have took care of business because now on
Game 3.
Now on Iceman Day, I gotta come back here and do Pistons work.
Oh, is that the Drake album?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes,
is
sir.
that
Gotta
dropping
delay
today?
that live stream. Gotta delay that live stream to run some Stones.
Damn.
Because they can't take fucking care of business.
I'm going to Game 7.
I did like one thing JB said in his press conference. I know we're over, so I know we gotta wrap up here. But one thing that JB said that I liked is he said this is a different experience for us. Last round, it was great for us to have all that pressure of being down 3-1, learn how to lock in and come back. And he's like, this round, it was good for us to get that experience of playing with a lead in a series and then losing that lead. And so I do really think that the Pistons have gotten, I hope that this ride continues, but I think that the Pistons have gotten a lot of lumps in playoff basketball this year. And I think that these wounds and scars are going to kind of, lead them to where they need to be long term. The history of the NBA shows you that it's a slow climb to the top. It's not just right there. Now Wemby could fucking destroy that history, but other than him, everybody's made that climb. And I think you got to be very encouraged with overall the playoff reps that the Pistons have gotten this go around. Hopefully they can lock in, beat the Cavs. The Cavs are winless on the road, and they now have to win one in Detroit in order to win this series. And they do have James Harden. We are entering James Harden territory, guys. Games 5 through 7 where he shoots 29% from 3. So I feel good about the Pistons. I think you guys should. Is this as easy as it should have been? No. But I think the Pistons will get through and win this series.
All right, well, let me tell you guys about BlackRock. They got great deals right now. I believe happy hour just ended. We still catch them on Thursdays for extra deals. Listen, visit blackrockrestaurants.com. Find a location near you. Tell them the Heavyweight sent you. Just might get yourself a deal. But also, let me tell you guys about the Massage Chair House. Dr. Eric Duncan hosted us for the draft. Dr. Eric Duncan, longtime sponsor of the show, longtime sponsor of the network. Show some support. Go check him out. At the very least, subscribe to his #1 massage chair review channel on the internet at the Massage Chair House. Scan the QR code. Check it out.
And let me tell you about Mad Packs. Listen, Mad Packs. You see Spencer in all the clips for his socials. He does a great job with the Mad Pack Minute. Getting high for the low. Pre-rolls available now at every realtor near you. It's Mad Packs. Check it out. And let me tell you about Dr. Pierce. Dr. Jeffrey F. Pierce is an injury insider. He is powered by Michigan Sports and Spine and MRI of Southfield. You catch him live Tuesday on Big D Energy and Thursday on the Braylon Edwards Show. He is the injury insider for all of WSN. Make sure you check him out.
Love you guys. Smash the like button. We'll be back tomorrow. All Lions topics. I ain't talking depressing shit about the Pistons. Send me all the Lions news you got. Send me all the Lions articles, all the rankings where the Lions are fucked up in. Send them to me. I'll make sure we cover them tomorrow on the show.
Lions, baby.
Lions, baby. Let's go. Peace out.